Why is the chat not appearing on screen? Huh. That's definitely something that's supposed to happen. Well, let's see. Yeah, hey. Okay, there it is. Hey! Hand sanitizer from youtube.com. There's other chats as well. You don't need to thank me for not playing the Harry Potter game. Alright, it is not... I really don't care. Not that I don't care about the issue. I mean, I don't care about Harry Potter. This was not a tough choice for me to make. And this title, this funny title, I only titled it that because I kept seeing posts on Twitter. That'll be the last I talk about that fucking game tonight. Because aside from it, I cannot stress how little I care about Harry Potter. Alright, as a kid, I was a Star Wars kid. I was a fucking Smash Bros kid, as we're gonna see. Indiana Jones also, kind of. Oh my god, the chat has exploded. I just looked over for a second. Let's go. How are you today, Mr. BH Ultra? I'm okay. None of this is appearing on the stream. The multi-stream takes a little delay. Okay. Let's just talk, you know? You can just show me, because I'm actually here this time. I am wearing a jacket though, because it's surprisingly cold here. Yep, see there it up. I disappeared. That's what I was waiting for. That's the shit I was waiting for. Sorry, let me take a drink from my mug real quick. I love tea. That's what I'm drinking. By the way, for anyone that watched the fucking Magfest video, you can clearly tell I lost my voice and I mentioned it in the video. This is pretty loud, so I'm gonna turn it down. And you know what? I might take the jacket off because I'm getting pretty hot. It's 3 a.m. for me and I have school tomorrow. That sucks to be you. This is what I used to do. I'm not encouraging anyone. Nobody should ever take after me. I'm kind of the bad boy of YouTube.com if you haven't told by my leather jacket. I would do this all the time. There was only one group I watched on Twitch, and they weren't even on Twitch. I think they were on like Justin TV or some shit that I would stay up watching. Which I shouldn't. That's what I was gonna compound on. As you asked how my day was, and like I try and get a certain amount done every day. So I schedule like okay, let's say my work day starts at like 10 a.m. or like 11 a.m. All right, then I can do this amount of work before stream and get it all done. I set so many alarms for 9 a.m. all the way up to 1 p.m. I woke up at 3 p.m. I have been fighting my entire life. Your audio is doubled. Oh, it's because the camera can hear me. It shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, sorry about that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I have always had a terrible sleep schedule, and I try every day to try and fix it. Last night, I stayed up till like 6 a.m., not by choice. Something about juice and sleep and alarms. That's pretty much it. I mean, you got the gist. I set so many fucking alarms, and I still woke up too late. But now, I get it, alright? I'm gonna be up all night, and I sleep during the day. I understand. I've known that since I was born. Why am I fighting it? So I'm just gonna work all night tonight until, like, the early morning. And I was okay with that, and I was like, oh, you know, I'll go to bed at fucking whatever. But then, today, they announced... I just froze for a second. They announced there's going to be a Nintendo Direct tomorrow at 2 p.m. There is no way I'm going to wake up ahead of 2 p.m. to be able to stream that Direct. But I do really want to stream my reaction to the Direct. So what I will do instead is instead of staying up till like 8 a.m. and then sleeping, I will just get those couple extra hours and stay up until 2 p.m., be exhausted, watch the Direct while exhausted, and then try and stay up the rest of the day for the stream later that night. So, the next two streams you see me, the next two streams tomorrow, if there are no streams tomorrow, then I will have dropped dead or passed out or overslept. But if you see me on the stream later, you know, close to now, kind of, and you're like, wow, he looks sad and tired. You got it, buddy. But aside from that, I don't want to say I had a bad day, right? Because I sleepless BH Ultra. That's just how I am. People notice I have bags under my eyes and they comment on them from time to time. I am perpetually tired. Keep messing with my hair. Sorry. It's because it's a little... It's cut off on the top, so it looks strange. Hi, Josh. Hey, look, the Josh boys are here. Everyone say hi to Josh. And Josh. They should have... You know how Drake Bell got, like, arrested for something? Nickelodeon, they saw the popularity of the iCarly reboot. They should reboot Drake and Josh. But because now they can't bring back Drake Bell, they should have Josh Brolin. And it'll just be called Josh and Josh. I think that's a pretty sick deal. It's, like, uneven. Does anyone else care about the hair? I do a lot. Where was I? Okay, so I don't want to be like, oh man, I had a bad day in my life so hard. Fucking whatever. But I didn't get to watch all the episodes of the thing I have to watch while writing a video. I didn't get to finish the editing I'm doing right now. And I fully intended... I hinted at it on the previous stream. Ooh, the Pokemon fans are going to be a little happy. I fully intended to come back to playing Fire Red on stream. But I was playing Fire Red on actual hardware. I have a GameCube player, right? Or the Game Boy player. Goes into the GameCube, plays GBA games on the console. I'm playing on console right now. Issue is, the GameCube... It's always been iffy. The way the GameCube works is if you open up your GameCube right now, if you have one at home, there's a little... It's on the bottom. It's like a toilet. Opens up. It's the seat. There's a laser here. And the way it works is the laser shoots up to read the disc. The tiny, compact discs that GameCubes have. And that thing is completely unprotected. On other consoles, it has something on top of it. That is completely unprotected. Mine has always been iffy where I've had to physically hold down my GameCube to get it to work. And it worked in the previous house, but not very well. And then when I moved, I didn't use it at all until right now. And I guess it got beaten around a little bit. So, unfortunately, this GameCube works completely fine, but it can't read discs, just like my Xbox. So now I have to play that game and other GameCube games that I do want to play and come back to. I had to order a new GameCube. And trust me, GameCubes have not gotten cheaper since when I got this one. They have only gotten more expensive. So I ordered a GameCube. It should be... Oh, and by the way, I ordered it and I'm like, oh, it'll be here next week. That's fine. It said it's coming February 27th. Okay, so basically, we're not going to be playing any more Fire Red during Finish February, unless it's the very end. So that's... Sorry about that. But I did have a contingency plan. We could just move on to the series right after, which is continuing our adventure through Super Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Emissary. And trust me, I fucking came strapped. I keep that strap on me. How does this... Hold on. I don't even need to use this, because I'm going to use the controller. I'm not about to put it on... That's going to take forever and then do a bit. Did anyone else ask questions? What were we talking about? You asked how my day was, and I complained. Sorry. But it hasn't been great. Here's the thing, though. My day, right? If I'm... How long are people awake? People sleep for 8 hours. So 16 hours? You're awake for 16 hours? That can't be right. Let's narrow it down to 12. Let's say 12-hour day. My 12-hour day, I got up at like 3 p.m. So this stream is the very middle of it. My day so far, not even halfway over. The rest of my day, I'm going to keep using quotation marks because I'm mad, is going to be me staying up till 2 p.m., which is a time from now. BH, do you watch The Last of Us? I do. I like it so far. I haven't watched the new episode 4, but I do really like episode 3, and I like the other episodes. I like the dynamic they have. I will say, and people... okay, I'm gonna steal a line from a video I'm editing right now. I always hate doing this, but whenever I'm working on a video, it's fresh in my mind, and my opinions are right there. I don't want to spoil the video, but, well, I mean, if you've seen any images, you could probably guess what the fucking video is. People are saying, wow, it's insane that this show is the first good video game adaptation, right? But it's a completely different ballpark from, like, the Mario movie, where they're like, put Mario in it, put pipes, whatever. The Last of Us as a game series is already very story-heavy. I'm not saying that Resident Evil isn't, but Resident Evil does prioritize gameplay over that. Last of Us is mostly story. So it's like, oh my god, how did they adapt this to TV? It's because it already basically was. I'm really bad at looking at the camera, but the TV is going to be here. My big CRT. I actually am playing this on actual CRT. So I'm looking over here. No one's over here. My chat's over here. Even when I'm looking at a camera, I'm not good at making eye contact. Here to support, not supporting JK. I'm not doing like a stance or anything. I mean, I do have a stance. I'm just not playing it because I could not care less about Harry Potter. And it seems like such a stupid hill to die on. Even if she was like a completely fine person, I wouldn't play it. I don't really care. People could say what they want. I will always say that Subspace Emissary is dope. I'm even willing to defend the Great Maze. Ooh. Okay, so sorry to all the new people. Can you hear how loud that is? The whoosh. I don't know if with the wait area. I'm not starting the Subspace Emissary. We're in finished February, which means I'm finishing stuff I did in the previous year. I got a decent ways through it when I played it on stream last year, and I'm pretty sure I'm, like, I'm around there. I'm at the entrance to Subspace, I think. The Resident Evil movies are high-key goated as terrible as they are. You can like bad things. I like tons of bad things. I'm playing Smash Brothers Brawl, and it's like my favorite Smash game. Would it just be cheaper to fix the GameCube? Yes, but it would take far longer. Let me know if it's too loud. Thoughts on Pedro Pascal? I think he's a hot man and a good actor. And not because of Mandalorian, and not because of The Last of Us, but because when the pandemic first happened, Community did a Zoom script reading of my favorite episode, and he played a character, and it was laughing at all the jokes. That being said, there's this I don't want to be like, I don't want to get into serious topics of like double standards or whatever, right? However, some of the most heinous shit I have seen on the internet recently is women thirsting over Pedro Pascal. And if you want to be like, oh, he's so hot, that's one thing. But I see people like, oh, when are we going to see a picture of him in sweatpants with his big fucking cock through it? I want him to spit in my mouth. Like, fucking, you could post whatever. I'm not going to police what you say. But just know it's, I don't support it. Me, BH Ultra. And that, once you have a problem with me, I'm a friend of Pedro's. Volume's good. Okay. Finish February and Fortnite February shaking hands to I'm not playing fucking Fortnite. However, some of you here I think are in the Discord, and we talked about this the other day. There is an online game called Rumbleverse that's kind of like Fortnite. It's squad-based. It's a battle royale, but it's like wrestling. Like, you do wrestling moves. And I talked about it on last year's stream saying I wanted to play it, but then it got delayed and I just never ended up playing it. And now the servers are shutting down at the end of February, so the game will just be a brick. It won't do anything. So I'm gonna... Sorry, I'm burping because I just chugged that. Look at the little amount I drank. I'm such a fucking baby. I'm using my GQ controller, though. And if you were here on the last stream, I was talking about nostalgia stuff. This is the... It has my fucking last name sketched on the disc. I have all my, Yeah, wait, do I have it? I just want to show you some pictures real quick. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, this is 4x3, this is... 16x9 looks way better, but this TV is not 16x9. Wait, what the f... Alright. Anyway. Yeah, this looks way better. This is as square of a TV as I could possibly have. I just want to find... Yeah, here we go. Some pictures. January 10th, 2009. I got this game Christmas 2008, I think. No, I got it after Christmas. Probably for, like, my birthday or something, because my birthday is January. I was a Blue Yoshi main. Loved these pictures. All over the place. Just giving you a quick snapshot of what my life was like at the time. Okay, hold on. I'm starting to understand why I... 4x3. This is stuff that's only important to me. Alright, 4x3, 16x9. Yeah, no, that fits more. Okay, see, so I played the game. I've always played the game of 4x3 as a kid. And one final thing. I kind of compounded how, like, I have a really good relationship with my younger sister, but not a great one with my older sister. They're just not as close. But we have this, which is, I think, our first ever... Because in Brawl, it's kind of hard to not save a replay. And this is on the day I got it. Samus, Yoshi, Kirby. That is definitely my older sister, me, and my younger sister playing our first game of Smash Bros. And I have the fucking recording. That's just kind of cool to me. COVID reunions were an elite viewing experience. Point Bravo lost art. I love the Zoom call thing. Yes, very weird. Like, he's old enough to be my dad. Okay. Ooh, it's loading. I don't want to seem like I'm defending any weird people, okay? Because I'm not. I care very little about issues when it comes to celebrities' dating habits or fucking whatever. But people are mad now because they saw DiCaprio with another girl who's like 19 or something, which is weird. But, you know, fucking, I don't care. I just know about it against my will because it keeps showing up on my feed. And somebody posted a picture of Pedro Pascal and the woman that plays Ellie in the show to be like, this is their exact, these are their exact ages. But to be fair, if I have to play devil's advocate, which I know I fucking don't, they cast her as Ellie because she looks like a kid. If you showed me a picture of that, it was like, hey, how old is she? I wouldn't say 20. Wait, how old is she? Like 19, 20? I think she is 20. She's got a baby face. She looks like a fucking baby. I don't support Leonardo DiCaprio, though. I don't support any celebrities dating. I think they should all be alone, and I stand by that. If I choose to be alone, so do they. So, entrance to Subspace. I think that's where we left off. Because it's the least amount of time. This was like as a kid. Oh my god. Yeah, previous. Oh my god. Okay, previous data. But that's pretty much my only. Wait, what the fuck? Why are there crowns? Oh, because I beat those. Oh, I'm on the fucking thing. Alright, heads. Load it. Entrance to Subspace. I don't agree that he, like, hey, we should defend this guy, because I cannot stress enough how little I care. And I know it's antithetical to me talking about it right now, but I do not care about his life. I think it's weird, though. I just think it's kind of, like, clearly with that specific image, I don't think it's very fair. I get what you're trying to say. I just think it's a strange image to pick. Wow, also, this picture... Wait, this picture's in 6th grade now, yeah. These old pics are actually so nice. Love when games or consoles allow memories to be stored, right? I mean, that's what I did on the last stream, just going down fucking DS memory lane. Alright, entrance to Subspace. I do not remember what happened last when we left off. But I think we're about to see with these epic cutscenes. This is the cutscene, right? Like the long one? I'm gonna turn my TV up. The unfortunate thing about putting it in 4x3 and having this retro feel is that when they try and make it look cinematic, it puts a weird border around it. Still got no idea. Still to this day got no idea what this game's story is. What are you talking about? Clearly you have Bowser and Ganondorf. You know what? I didn't do a sync. Like, previous to this, to see if my audio synced up with the game. Fuck, I totally forgot to do that. Well, we definitely have to do that, because there's no way. I mean, is the game at least synced with its own audio? Well, I'll just sit here. Hey! Dual wield! Hey, I know who that person is. That's my best friend ever on the internet. Hi, welcome to Smash Brothers. Call me mama. Yeah, here. This is literally the fucking scene that everyone always shows as the epic one. Alright, well, we're just gonna sit back and watch. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing right now. I mean, my TV doesn't look like that. I could probably get a BH Ultra sticker to put on it. Hanos, or T Hanos, yeah. Kaka! Baka! Is the chat a little too squished? Should I? Do I dare? That's fine. Yeah, clearly the story here is that Ganon and Bowser, they're in the sphere. They're in subspace. And they There's Olimar. He's in the game. And now they're in Subspace. Brandon, but any takes or thoughts on recent GTA Online update? Haven't tried it, but it kept getting ads for it. Yeah, my take is I also haven't tried it. Oh, fuck. Okay, here's how we're going to do the sync, right? I'm going to watch the stream right now. Which one is closer? I think the Twitch one is. I totally forgot to do the sync. I'm such an idiot. Okay, NXT is live, or someone is live streaming NXT. All right, let's listen to this guy. All right, ready? Let's see how close this is. Right, down, down, down. Left, right, up, up. Down, down, down. Left, right. Ooh, way off. Ooh, way off. Let's put it at 1,200. All right. Right, down. Fuck. Left, down, up, right, down, left, up, right. Left, down, up, right, down, left, up, right. Down, up, left, right, down, up, left, down, right, up. Left, down, up, left, down, right, up. I think I made that worse. Okay, 1,000. Right, left, down, up, left, down, right, up. Right, left, down, up, left. Okay, it's getting worse. Hello, hold on, we're figuring something out. Right, left. You specifically right there. You wait. Everyone else could talk, but you wait. All right, I'm doing bits. I can hear my down, up, right, left. Bits. I can hear my down, up, right, left. All right. Okay, stop talking for a second. So the sync on that is fixed, I believe. Can I make everything else? I'm gonna need to make everything else. All right. Now here's the next issue, right? Check this shit out. Baba Booey, Ooga Booga. She sells seashells by the seashore. Mamma Mia, 3, 2, 1. How desynced am I? Mamma Mia, 3, 2, 1. Oh! How desynced am I? Pretty bad. Mamma Mia, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay. Pretty bad. I could fix this, though. This is all stuff I was supposed... You're getting a peek behind the scenes. This is stuff I'm always supposed to do before stream. I have to do it every time I switch my capture card. This is stuff I'm always supposed to do before stream. I have to do it every time I switch my capture card. Okay, what about this? Ooh, wah. I can't. Ooga Booga, 3, 2, 1. Okay, what about this? Ooh, wah. I can't. Ooga Booga, 3, 2, 1. A little off. Okay, what about this? Okay, what about this? Is it slightly closer? 3, 2, 1. Okay, what about this? Is it slightly closer? I think I nailed it on that one. Oh my god. That's crazy, actually. I picked a random number. Okay, stop talking. That's crazy, Let me know if anything else is off later. I'll leave that open there. Okay, now we can play the game. Sorry about wasted time. What are you trying to do? We're trying to sync it. It's like, wait, would you ever consider doing a video about Red Dead Redemption? So here's the thing, right? Oh, first off, let's go with Meta Knight. He's epic. Ike's pretty sick. Love me some Donkey Kong. Oh, fuck, I forgot about Yoshi. Yoshi's my main, or was in this game. I ask myself questions like that a lot about, like, certain games. Should me playing this game be a video or a stream? And there's some stuff that I'm like, oh, this would be a good video for me to talk about. And then I'm like, or it would work better as a stream, or vice versa. I'm like, oh, this would be a fun stream. I'm like, oh, actually, I should do a video about that instead. I don't think I would ever make a video about Red Dead because I don't have enough, like, all my Red Dead memories I talked about in the Xbox video. So I don't think I'd ever, unless I played it again, make new content about it. But if I'm going to play it again, I would play it on stream. I would definitely consider playing it on stream. Because I normally love, for the most part, Rockstar games. This guy's not dying. Oh, my tap jump is still on. Oh, Little Mac! He's not a character yet. Or ever. Sorry, we're living in the past still. That's fine. It happens to the best of us. So not only am I not used to this Smash game, but I'm rusty because I haven't played it forever, and I'm playing the fucking... And also, this is like... Is it notoriously hard, or is it just, like, annoying? I know it's notoriously annoying. I might need to have a guide for this. I had the actual strategy guide as a kid, one of the few strategy guides I had. Well, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Okay, how similar is this Ike to Ultimate Ike? Oh, fuck. I mentioned this, like, everyone got into Fire Emblem, or most people, through Smash Bros., right? Whether it be Brawl or this game. And in the scenes when they showed Meta Knight, Ike, and Marth, everyone was like, man, Ike and Marth are so cool. All I thought when I got that was like, man, fucking Meta Knight rocks. This dude's epic. And I was right. And that's what... The way we're chaining these memories together, chain of memories, epic style, is the reason I bought Kirby Superstar Ultra in the first place, is because I saw Kirby, Meta Knight, and Dedede in this game, and I thought they were cool because of this game. And as much as I did have a lot of fun making courses playing Smash with my friends, but when we still played with items and shit, and like Smash Balls, playing... I think the only reason I knew... Because there's no way I saw commercials or something. Right? I got the... I think me and my friends got our Wii... Or me and my sisters got the Wii last. We got it Christmas 2008, and I think our friends that we would go over and hang out with got it way before. So everything we knew about the Wii is because we were over at our friend's house. And I saw, like, two of my friends... I would play Brawl at their house and be like, I have to own this game. But also, I didn't know any of the characters when I first got it, and I learned them through the story mode. So maybe I was the first one to have it, and they found it through me. I know we all had it, or I would bring it over to their house. Something like that. So even, like, I've talked about, oh, my Smash memories all saved in this game. It's possible that not all of them are, because, you know, I need that mushroom, by the way. Please. It's the only thing that can salvage this. Praise Ether. Kill this little guy. Little homie gas. Sorry, that was Obama. I'm not going to explain that. It's something we've been quoting a lot. Alright, beat a level. I took a lot of casualties, but it's fine. I really got to turn tap jump off. Okay, everyone, shut up. A movie's happening. Correct, that is indeed not Harry Potter. Also, hello. It's pretty damn close, though. I didn't even know the game was coming out today. I just knew I wasn't going to play it. I just named the stream that for a funny title. I don't deserve brownie points for not playing it. It's a very easy thing to do. Do I have a bro sound effect? Hit everything. Guys, it's taboo! I think I ruined the cutscene. Blood? That's probably the only reason why this game is rated T for teen. I mean, they tried, and maybe because Snake's in it, but Ultimate isn't rated T for teen. They advertise Snake and Sonic on the back of the box. Are they in the starting roster? They might be. I remember I was blown away. Dude, because first T game I ever played was Brawl, and first PG-13 movie I ever saw was Revenge of the Sith. And they both... Oh my god, they fucked me up. Blood? In my Nintendo game? Stupid Nintendo games. There's Mario. My headphones are getting stuck. Do I even need these? I won't be able to hear the notifications. I'll keep them. I'll keep one in, alright? Before the stream, I'm like, man, it's pretty fucking cold. I'll put on a jacket. And then I did put on a jacket, and then it got really hot, and I took the jacket off, and now just wearing a normal shirt, it's very hot. I refuse to take the shirt off, alright? This is as far as I'll go. I don't want to turn it up so it gets picked up on the mic, but I did not hear that at all. There he is. There's our guy. Even when we finish, Oh, I should wait to save. Sorry, I have a fucking... I heard Siri through my fucking... It's because I have my AirPod in. I don't want to quit without saving. Hold on. Okay, so... Okay, Heads is the one. Yeah. We named it Heads so we would remember. And all my characters got deleted. Should I explain Heads to the newbies? Now playing new Harry Potter. Oh, look, it's One Piece Otaku. Hey, you won the chat award last year. What game do you want me to play against my will? Because you got to decide. That's what you get for winning. I don't think we're going to do them anymore because now we have, you know, the chat is a lot bigger than it was. But I think I do know how to do polls now because I can do them through this. I should be able to, right? The jar? What the fuck is the jar? Bits, tips, and more. Can I do that? I don't know if I want to do that. Slash poll. Add source. Poll. Manage poll. What am I... Okay, hold on. We'll deal with this later. Right now, I gotta be... Ooh, this is a tough one. No, it's not. I'm gonna do the big gay dance. Show of hands, how many people grew up with... Who is this their first Smash game? Or they were at least online when it was happening? Because I'm going to be quoting dumb Brawl videos I watched as a kid a lot. And if you don't get the reference, then we're kind of... Then it's going to sound like gibberish. I don't mean to gatekeep, but I'm not going to explain everything. You got to know what the big gay dance is. Everybody knows the big gay dance. Oh, this game is the one where you had Waddle Dees still. Waddle Dees nuts. I watched an Arlo video today. Terrible way to start a sentence. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love Arlo. Anyone that's as big of a puppet freak as I am, I'm on board. Fucking die. Because everyone's talking about the Nintendo Direct, right? And he brought up something interesting that I didn't even think about. That, I mean, I always say, like, oh, man, we're almost, like, consoles normally on average last about 7 years, and we're in, what, like, year 5 of the Switch? And I'm like, okay, well, that means we're not going to get any new console shit for 2 years. But if you look back at other consoles, they talked about their new consoles. Oh, Dark Samus. Or just regular Samus. Sorry, I didn't mean to... It's my first Smash stream. Sick. Well, I mean, not of my streams. I just mean, like, in general. Because one of the first... Basically, the way I got into YouTube, aside from... watching Film Cow videos, was looking up videos about Smash Bros. And Pokemon. So I'd watch The Dangers of the Bad Egg. There was... I know... Okay, so this is... I'm not... You guys know I'm not just one guy. I'm not known for just one thing. However, there was a series on YouTube I would watch back in the day. It was called... Alright, it was called Total Smash Bros. Island. And basically, you're never gonna believe this, okay? It was this game, but the characters would compete in challenges. And if they lost, they would have to vote someone off. I promise I'm not a one-trick pony, guys. I can do other things. Just let me show you that I can, in fact, do other things. But yeah, I watched this. Brawl Taunts. I don't know how else to put it. This game looks like Resident Evil 5. I've never played that game. Isn't that the one set in fucking... Oh, man, I just got the solid on that. That's the one that's set in, like, the desert, right? Donkey Kong! Oh, no, it just does that every time. It's all coming back to me. I'm learning the ways. Wait, why did it have me choose, like, 5 characters the last time? I mean, I guess it assumed I would die more. And to be fair, I did lose 2 of the 4 I picked. Shit down there. I'm not a competitive Brawl player. Even back in the day, I wasn't. The only first Smash game I got good at was fucking Ultimate. Oh, these are gonna explode, huh? Not anymore. Alright. Can I... Hold on. Can you not dash into the ground? Alright. I really gotta turn that fucking tap jump off. I feel like such a... I guess say ninny, but then I stopped myself because I realized that's what my fucking mom says, and I just... It fucking clicked in my brain. You ever have those moments where you say something that's like, oh, that sounds like my dad, or like my mom, or my grandma, or whatever? And you're like, oh, uh-oh, that's not good. Clearly something is good. Because you hear them say weird shit, and you're like, oh, what a weird... Oh, you're so old. But no, it's starting to... There's got to be a better word. I don't know, wimp, I guess? Not really. I gotta start running. Wait. There's a secret. Oh, there's probably secret characters all over this fucking place. Do I have to get all the characters? I guess you don't need all the characters. You just need to get to Taboo, in which it will give you Sonic. Alright, well, that's fine. Ness can handle it. I normally don't like playing as Ness. And I definitely don't like playing against people who play Ness. That was a perfect shield. Yikes. Okay, grab Diddy now. Okay, now we go through this door. Woo! Also, back in the day, I would play Smash Bros. By myself. And, I would load up a match as Lucas and Ness, but I named them Fred and Kevin. Because I was a Fred guy. A big Fred fan. Because if those of you who don't know, Fred, hit television Nickelodeon show Fred, and internet sensation. He was on iCarly. His bully's name was Kevin. And I don't think we ever saw Kevin in the web show, but he did kind of look like Ness. If we're saying that Luke... Oh. Also, I didn't even know that Fred's real name back in the day was Lucas Cruikshank, so if you think about it, I was really ahead of the curve. I knew everything. This is my kind of fight. Just need two big boys fucking hitting each other. What difficulty did I put it on? Or do I just suck because I'm not used to anything? Good job, Bandana D. Or that's, wait, no, that's Waddle D. The one with the laser's Waddle Do, I think? I know it's fucking Beam. Alright, I'm getting my shit pushed in, but check this out. He'll never see it coming. I'm too used to Ultimate, alright? I'm used to Ultimate's mechanics. And severe lack of items. His up tilt's supposed to be different. Oh, wait, I can... Okay, stop. Stop it. It's rude. I could take him out. Oh, wait, I have to keep doing DDD. I can do the dirty deed. Fucking grab the pitfall. Keep throwing him. Alright. Turn around. Waddle Do, he's over there. I didn't know I could... Alright, cool your jets. Don't shield. It moves so much slower. Alright, keep... How many of these can I throw out? 2. Get him, laser him up. As much as I do love the Gordo, I do kind of miss Waddle Do. This dude is crazy. Alright, check this out. I got a strat. So you know I'm a Master Smash player. Can you not know the icon legend Fred? Never played Earthbound, but Ness, my Smash Bros. Fave, he has a funny yo-yo. Well, then I am gonna hate playing against you. I have said... Oh, sorry, that's what I was getting into, is that the likelihood of us getting a new Nintendo console, or at least hearing something about it soon, we're getting to something, right? I don't think they're gonna show it off next year, because if a console lasts 7 years, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 5, 6... Wait. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We're in year 6 now. Holy shit, I thought we were in year 5. I love speculating about Smash Bros. And I did have a channel at the time. Luigi! Ness. Bowser. King DDD! Let's keep going. Subspace. Well, we're definitely, like, near the end. It says 55% complete. So you can 100% the Great Maze. I'm pretty sure, actually, most of the end game is just set in... Speaking of fucking end game, I rest my case. After how about the new Pokemon Random Switch, I'm discouraged from buying any new Switch games for Switch before a better console comes out. It may still be a little bit, but yeah, I don't know what games we're gonna get this year, but I'm still excited because we got the Direct, and I am gonna react to it, just like because that's what we do. What was fucking Tucker Carlson said? He said, "There's an M&M that's lesbian now, and one that's plus size, and we're gonna talk about it because that's what we do." And goddamn, if he's not right, they sure do talk about those M&Ms a lot. Ooh it, ooh it. Get this item. Curry. As a kid, I didn't understand this was curry. I knew it. It really, that's the only thing that's changed between me being a kid, aside from me getting slightly better at Smash. Or, I mean, let's give myself some credit. Better at Smash. Alright. Is that I used to play with more items as a kid. That kind of goes hand in hand with getting better at Smash. But there's nothing wrong with playing Smash with items. I've said this before, and we actually might be at the point now in my YouTube career. Well, I don't know. I haven't held, like, I've held events at already existing events, but I didn't make my own. I had that fucking Revenge of the Sith tournament at MagFest. I would someday like to hold, like, my own venue. I guess I could do it at MagFest as well, or just any convention. And host a Smash Bros. Brawl tournament, but, like, with all items on all the stages, just as uncompetitively viable as you could possibly make it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And also just nostalgia. I'm hoping to hold another tournament again next year, but I'm trying to... As much as I do want to do annual Revenge of the Sith... I mean, I could hold multiple tournaments. Yikes. Like, make a tournament series. I'm not big enough to have my own event. Or not, like, event, like, I mean, like, a convention. I mean, like, I forgot I had this. Oh, guys, remember last time I was talking about Rocky Power? Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm out of here. Sorry, I keep sidetracking myself. I had a YouTube channel as Smash Ultimate's DLC was coming out, but I didn't get to speculate on, like, a new game, like, live, and for a new Smash game coming out, I would love to do that. So I know it's not going to be a launch title, but we get a new Smash game every new console, and people are like, oh, Ultimate's probably the last one. I don't buy that at all. Even if they don't have Sakurai do it, which it'd be a shame to lose them, but still, they're not going to stop making Smash Bros. I'm excited about the prospect of a new one because of a new console. It really has been 7 years, or nearly 7 years since the Switch launched. I mean, 6 years since fucking Smash Ultimate came out. But to be fair, it did come out at the very tail end of 2018. But still, even 6 years is a lot. I love Smash Bros. And I'm going to become a fucking Smash Bros. Streamer once they announce the new one. I'm going to become annoying about it. Everyone's talking about the Hogwarts game. Nope. BH Ultra's excited for the next Smash Bros. We only have to wait a couple more years. I'm stuttering a lot. Sorry. Okay, what am I missing here? I have to break through. Stay away from me, freak. Do you die if you go down here? That was my test subject. Okay, now... It's just like Kracko and the Waddle Dees. This is just like Kirby, okay? I beat Superstar Ultra 100% last stream. So what does it take to get 100% in Subspace Emissary? Because that was the deal with Superstar Ultra, is I have beaten Superstar Ultra as a kid, but to 100% I wanted to start from scratch, and I also didn't back up my save file at the time. So this file we're playing on now, we started on stream. But I do still want to... I want to 100% the whole Smash game, because this is my childhood Smash game. And it still has the data from when I was a kid, and I want to 100%, like, get everything in it on stream, so I could, like, complete that whole story, you know? I also want to do that with Melee, because leading up to Ultimate's release, I just played all the Smash games, like, in a... I say in a row as in, like, I did the story mode, but I didn't. I just played everything. I played all of them a lot. I had different phases for all of them. And for Melee, I think I had all the trophies except for one. Grab that. That's music. We need those. It counts as a collectible, and we're getting it. Or no, that's a sticker. Okay, drop that one. Kind of dropped the ball. I had the fucking strategy guide as a kid that would fall apart into pieces, okay? I knew the ins and out of this. I had a reading light. My parents got me a reading light so I could read books at night, and all I ever read was the fucking Smash Bros. Brawl strategy guide. Can I... Wait, no, I need that. So for anyone who doesn't know... Oh, okay, it's gone. If you use that and throw it at an enemy, you get a trophy of said enemy. It doesn't work with all of them. But if you want to, you know, get 100%, you got to get all those trophies. I don't think it counts as a percentage, but it counts as a percentage for me. I want to do everything in this game. Really bring the memories back. I would also love to play this with people. Are just multiplayer games? Because I would have friends who lived in my neighborhood all come down and we would all hang out. So there's a bunch of games like, oh, I want to play this and relive my childhood. But a bunch of them, like, I need people. If I truly want to relive my childhood, I need to start having friends again. Ooh. Don't care about Hogwarts, but new Yakuza game is next week. I didn't even know they'd... I know very little about Yakuza. I hear about it, but I feel like I never know when they're coming out. I knew Hogwarts was coming out this month because I went to GameStop. I, like, walked there. And it's fucking freezing, by the way, outside. And it kind of bummed me out. I walked there. Not because I couldn't get it, but just in general. It made me sad. Because it's a decent game. I walked there to go pick up the physical version of that SpongeBob game because I want to start getting physical games. And it came out that day, and there was this little stand of all the games coming out in February, and that was one of them, and it said that exact day. And they're like, oh yeah, when I went there, I was like, hey, do you guys have any more copies of this? I said, any more, as if like, oh, is it sold out? And they're like, oh yeah, we didn't get sent any of those, because nobody pre-ordered it. And I get pre-orders are bogus, and a waste. If you're going to buy it on that day, just buy it on that day. Pre-orders don't matter. And don't pre-order something for extra gimmicks unless you're already okay with wasting that money. Because I pre-order stuff for dumb gimmicks, but it's just because I know I'm already getting that game, right? It doesn't sell me on anything. I'm not spending anymore. If you get a definitive edition, that's a different story. Oof. I gotta fucking... Yeah! Hey! There we go. Get rid of the electrodes. God damn. I'm really getting my shit pushed in. It's not supposed to be this hard. I'm rusty. Okay, we're 49 minutes into the stream. But to be fair, I talked for like the first 18 minutes about... Oh. Sorry, are these things called thickens? Is that what it just said? Ah, oh no, ticken. Okay. You're on thin ice. I gotta kill this. Oh, I didn't know I could land straight on the head. I thought I would slide down. Yeah, like that. Can I suck you? Okay, it does like a little bit of damage, but not... doesn't kill them. It makes sense because, I mean, I've talked about Sakurai a lot. Like, Smash Bros. Is very reminiscent of Kirby. Just the way it plays. And having this level set up like this... I understand why they didn't want something exactly like this, because people don't really like the Subspace Emissary. And the reason they didn't do a big story mode like this for the next games is because Sakurai was mad that all the cutscenes leaked online. But that happens with every game now. I would love something like this. That's the only thing I would look forward to if Sakurai doesn't move forward with Smash Bros. Because he will be dearly missed, and he's such a big part of Smash Bros., especially in the community. But also just as the game works. He's got, like, the perfect mind for it. And I don't think they would move forward without him. I think they would strike up some kind of deal and at the last minute all come together. That being said, if they just have Bandai Namco work on it, or like Nintendo in-house or something. Hey Beatrice, what kind of graphics card do you have? Like for my computer, I have no clue. By the way, I was pointing just then. But I had a cap in my fingers, or holding it like this, so I couldn't... I wasn't doing any fucked up salutes, alright? Don't put me there. Coin. Zananab. It's also... I'm gonna keep sounding like a broken record because I talk about it all the time. I'll be fine with them not working on it as long as he got Cameron to do the Sakurai Presents new character demonstration. I mean, they probably wouldn't have him do it, right? Because he didn't work on the game. Smash Bros, like, this is a Wii game. But, I mean, all the Wii games that are, like, big crossovers, I always talk about this. My nostalgia for, like, GBA games and GameCube games, even though I never really had those, I was more of a DS and Wii guy, is because Mario Kart, Mario Party? No, Mario Kart, Mario, whatever the sports game is, and Smash Bros. Are all big crossovers from the previous generation, right? So the coin is from, I guess it's from New Super Mario Bros., so that's a bad example. But Jungle Climber was the last Donkey Kong game. This game is based off stuff they have from the GBA and GameCube, with some exceptions of Lucario because they saw, and Ike, I think. Lucario and Ike, they saw their art early before implementing the characters. So most of the stuff, like, fucking Olimar is the new character in this. Mario's newest thing, his cool new power-up, is having the Flood. It's interesting. That's why I'm excited to see the new Smash Bros. Not only because I love Smash Bros., but also to see, like, compiling all the Nintendo Switch stuff together. Because you could put Ravenbeak in the game, the villain from Metroid Dread. You can put Bowser. You can give him Fury Bowser as a final smash. A lot of stuff. You can give Mario Cappy. Alright, let's... Who would I do the best with? Like, without fucking up. I'm definitely missing some characters. I don't want to be slow, but I want to go... Oh, wait, no. You know what? Let's go with Yoshi. Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Bowser, Meta Knight. Oh, I should have picked Wario, because we just got Wario. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, fuck. Is this the Great... Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, the Great Maze is notoriously... I mean, the map will fill out as we go on. It's a big maze, basically, where you have to try and find all the rest of the characters. Alright, you basically have to go... So this is, like, the penultimate level, though. I don't think we're gonna beat it. And this is also another example. The big new Mario character was Petey Piranha, because he appeared in Sunshine. And this is what I know Petey Piranha from, because I never had Double Dash and I never had Sunshine. I had the fucking dinosaur version from Mario Galaxy, but... So yeah, basically this whole level is just going through all the previous levels. Like, again, to find a bunch of characters. So, that's what we're gonna do. Yikes. Zoinks! Give me that. I need that. Wait. No! Grab the... I don't know what trophy that was, but I needed it. I need that. You don't understand, man. I want this. He also dies tragically. Sorry, I don't know how to answer the graphics card question, because I actually don't know. I'm using a capture card right now on an actual fucking Wii to play this. And obviously when it comes to that, I don't think there's any other brands, but... And I'm not like a shill for Elgato, but... Basically all the stuff I use is Elgato. Not my cameras and, like... light equipment. I mean, these lights are. So I guess I am kind of a shill. They just make the best stuff, at least when it comes to streaming. Don't fall in the hole. Okay, everyone remember... Well, now that I got a fucking audience here and I can... Oh my god. It's Dark Pit. Oh, but not actual Dark... Forgot Dark Pit's a real character. And this is pre-Kid Icarus Uprising. We got a fucking Nintendo time. We're playing Smash Bros. Brawl right now, and then... I keep saying in a couple hours. In a decent amount of... In, like, over 12 hours. We're gonna be watching the Direct. I guarantee you, though, there's not gonna be that much cool shit. We're probably gonna get new Mario sports game, and I liked them. I had a lot of fun with them. I know people don't like them as much because of the slow drip of the characters. And I wish they would add more characters. Like, I think Mario Tennis had the right way of doing it, where they would add, like, a new character every month. And there were, like, 30 characters by the end. But, like, with Mario Strikers, I liked the steady release of characters because it was an excuse for me to keep going back to a game that I normally wouldn't play. Because I don't know why people are against that. Like, oh, obviously all those characters should be released when the game first releases. I agree. But also, I don't like buying a game and then never playing it again. I want an excuse to play it again. I spent money on that game, so having more stuff in it. It's not like, oh, free stuff because they purposefully kept it out of the game. But still, I think it incentivizes you coming back to games that you normally wouldn't. And the way they did it with the Mario Tennis Aces... The Cracker. That's what it's called. Don't... Oh, shit. That's actually like a band. That's what... That bazooka is called that. Oh, God. Alright. I didn't come up with that. I didn't name it. This has been a terrible luck-related stream. Okay, so I went that way. Boom, 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 boom. No, hit him. Alright, well. Bye. Love this skybox, too. See, not literally, you know what, people are too hard on this, okay, hold on. I'm trying to form my opinion. I like Subspace. I like platforming like this. Obviously, I think World of Light was a good balance. I would just like something like World of Light where you keep doing battles, but also there are cutscenes, you know? Like, do it fucking Mortal Kombat 8? Which one is it? Mortal Kombat 9, the reboot? It's got a really fun story, and like playing the story mode is actually fun, but it's just, you're just playing Mortal Kombat. You're just doing matches over and over. Just add cutscenes. Most fighting games have that, right? They have a story mode, and all they do is you fight characters. Obviously add some kind of challenge to it every now and then, because Smash... Yeah, just do that. Obvious video game designers. I'm clearly far more intelligent. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I don't mind Mario sports games. I'd rather have them than not, you know? Is it Falco? That ain't Falco. Okay, but there was a door down below that I probably... Can I come back from this? Okay. This truly is a maze. So the black door means I need to fight someone to unlock them. I can do that. How many characters in this game? Like 32? I mean, not counting Wolf, Jigglypuff. Oh, you know, before the final battle, I should go get Wolf, Jigglypuff, and Toon Link, because I think you can do it before the final battle. I don't need them. Oh, that's what I was gonna... I keep cutting myself off because of going on different tangents. The reason this character's name is Heads is because back in the day, I would go over to my friend's house, and, Tails wasn't in the game, but so I would play as Wolf and use his yellow skin, and I named my character Heads because it's kind of, oh, it's kind of like Tails, but not. So I'm gonna go through the nicknames later. It's gonna be basically the nicknames are gonna be gibberish, people I used to know as a kid, or specific references like Fred, Kevin, Heads. I just want release dates for Pokemon Stadium 1, 2 for NSO. Aren't those? Wait, are those not out? I could have sworn they were. Oh, or did they just announce them? I hope we get more for that. There's a lot of N64 games missing, obviously. I mean, because they... I mean, if they can get GoldenEye, they can get... And they got Banjo on it, don't they? They can get more rare games. And this specific level is very Kirby. It's... You go in a door and it changes the season, so stuff opens up. That is a level taken directly from fucking Superstar Ultra. I'm stumbling over myself. I'm just having a gay old time, alright? Because I like playing Smash Bros. And I'm having fun. I just jumped in a hole. I'm not having fun anymore. I just died. Only told we're getting them no dates. Okay. Is there anything else we're waiting for? There's Metroid Prime 4. Breath of the Wild 2 comes out this year. Aside from that, anything? I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's fine? I'm fine. Mario Sluggers? Is that the... That's the baseball one. That's the last sports game we're waiting for, right? Aside from... Unless they do another basketball game. Go through this. Wait, but why is this here? I love that he spreads out like that. What a goofy guy. So Bowser's slow, but he's strong. Actually, he sucks in this game, I think. Well, because, like, Brawl... Well, Brawl's a lot slower, but Brawl and Melee are all about speed. So Bowser, he is a strong character, like, attack-wise. But the fact that he isn't fast, like, immediately negates... He's... Uh-oh. Did that do anything? Yikes. Ike. Alright, keep following. Why would I ever choose to abandon Fall World, then? If everything else sucks. Oh, this is why. Look at his smug little face down there. Oh, that's gotta be... I wonder what that's taken from, actually. Okay, well, now that these are destroyed, it will stay destroyed in alternate world. Subscribe! I love that noise. Hey, welcome! I just took it from some guy. It was like a 100-view channel. I blinked and suddenly you became Bowser. That happens in real life. You don't want to make me angry, alright? Activate my wolf mode. That's when I become Bowser. Did I do this wrong? Yeah, I want to destroy those first. I don't need a map. Alright. He fell in a pit twice. Nope, you don't need to tell him that. Alright, I've got an idea. I've solved the puzzle. No, actually, I'm actually the best at this game, and I've been doing pretty good. Okay, neutral. Nope. Okay. Just break the 2. You don't have to do anything crazy. There we go. Okay, now we can get under. It takes a while to load, too. That's the only thing. That's how you know for sure we're playing on a Wii. Okay, this door is not shadowy, so we need to go through the other one to get Shadow Door. I'm definitely doing better as Bowser. I haven't died as him yet, considering I died as the other two. Didn't see it, didn't happen. Exactly. Now I can go through here. Also, his run, I don't know what his run in this game is supposed to, like, be. Like, what this is supposed to convey. It's just, like... Alright. Enough. Camera, come to me. Go through the red door. Who we fighting now? I'm ready. Forgot Bowser's command grab. Oh, it's me. Can you face yourself? Jesus Christ. Okay, I can't. I don't think I can. Now, just for notes for if I fuck this up. Meta Knight is the best in the game by a wide margin. I don't know how to use him correctly, but I know he is the... Fear my power. There we go. Music to my ears. I love that sound. Anyone else got any Smash-related memories or questions, really? Because, I mean, I could keep talking about memories, but I feel like I do that every time we play Brawl. Let's play Brawl! Talk about Nintendo's potential lineup. Okay, well, now I can go through the other door that isn't shadowy. It looks way better on stream than it does look on the TV I'm playing right now, so that's good. Oh! Remember on the previous stream when I said I remember very, very specific things, like snapshots in my brain of, like, playing a game or watching TV, you know, and they're, like... It's a weird thing to remember, right? The first night I got this game... By the way, I cried when I got this game because I demanded that I also get the strategy guide because I didn't think I'd be able to unlock all the cool characters without it. Even though I was on the internet at that time? I actually don't know. I don't think I was. I used, like, iTunes because I had an iPod Nano, but I listened... If I could... I still have that old iPod Nano, but it doesn't work anymore. If I could somehow get all of the songs off of it, you would find a surprising amount of Michael Jackson and Chipmunk versions of songs. No, don't... I just wanted to pick up the sticker. Okay, stay up there. I don't know who that is. Was that Girahim? Was Skyward Sword even out when this came out? No, this is prime Twilight Princess time. And that's why all the characters in the game look like Twilight Princess. My little brother used to main Kirby and only use a smash down thing. It was annoying. I showed it earlier, but I still have the recording of me and my sisters playing Smash for the first time, and my little sister would play Kirby. And she probably still does. She called me the other day while I was working on something to help. She wanted me to revise an essay she did. That's what they used me for. Because I know, oh, that wacky guy, he loves that writing. Do I look like a teacher? Whoa! I could survive this with just Meta Knight. I'm going to eat those words for sure, but... Wait, what happens if you die in the Great Maze? Fuck, I didn't think about this. Because there was a bit earlier where you could save. I should probably go find that again. Because if you die, you restart, right? There's only one way to find out. Alright, now I'm actually a bit concerned. Nope. Metal guys, stay away from me. Nope. I don't need to fight any of these enemies. I could just... Okay, but if I die in this, do I die in real life? What's the punishment? What's the damage? Holy shit. Sorry, I screamed right into my mic. Keep bashing it. Alright, now check this out. Alright, I fucked up. I also didn't... Again, another thing, I know Mr. Saturn from Smash Bros, but I didn't know he was like a... It's weird, in Earthbound, he's not like... When you see him in Smash Bros, you're like, oh, it's like a little fucking Goomba thing you throw around. But in Earthbound, he's like a guy. Like, he's pretty intelligent. Mr. Saturn is a guy. That's so much percent. Just keep laddering him up. Alright, now we're doing a fucking hard mode. A Nuzlocke or whatever. You could probably do that in this game. Wait, what? Okay, there's no way I have all the characters. And those are bosses. Ridley, Rayquaza, Duon, Gollum, I think Gallium, and Porky are still back there. Wait, what the fuck is this room? Okay, these are all the guys I still need to get and beat to get to the door. Okay. So what is the purpose of this room? Fuck. Alright. No! Now... I don't need fucking penis noise sound effect. Alright. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Bait him away. Bait him away. Bait him away. Fucking... It's fine. I'm fine. Break the... Fucking 122%. Alright. Not certain what happens when you die. I'm not trying to figure it out. I'm gonna get shot. This is actually... Alright, I'm on the... I didn't think I'd be stressed while playing this. I thought I'd have a good... Wait for it. I'm fine. I lost my stickers. Okay, what does this mean? I've played Smash Bros, but I never played... Oh, most of the game that the characters are from. That's how I was as a kid. I knew the Mario characters and I knew the Pokemon characters. But everything else was... Oh, that's Samus from Smash Bros. Did you guys know Samus is actually a girl? Yeah, they reveal it in Smash Bros. And then, I'm trying to follow, like, the path, like, my Nintendo journey. Because I got Kirby Superstar Ultra after this game. Because I thought Kirby and Meta Knight and Dedede were epic. It was that fucking easy. Mr. Saturn is Mr. Saturn. Exactly. Sorry, the multi-stream chat is on a delay, but I will be responding best I can. But don't get mad if I don't see your thing. It's just because I'm kind of in a high stressful environment right now. Okay, do I get to... So I guess it is all saved? I hope. Ba-ding! My first Metroid games happened on stream. Well, aside from... So I saw the trailer for Metroid Dread at E3, and then I'm like, oh man, I got Super Metroid on the telly, on my Switch. I'll start that. And then I played it a little bit and got, not bored, but I think I got stuck on something. So then I gave up, but then I was like, oh man, Metroid Dread's coming out soon. I should play a Metroid game on stream. So I played Metroid Fusion, and then Metroid Fusion I had so much fun, and I still had time before Metroid Dread came out, so I played Super Metroid, I played the rest of it. On stream. Who else is there? I have played F-Zero X. Wait, no, F-Zero... Is it X on the 64? Wait, I need to go back, because I have the key. Alright, fuck it, let's fight this guy for... You... That's fine, I'll get the key later, I hope. Who are you? So you need to beat all the characters and all the bosses. That's cool, I like that. I mean, this is what I was talking about. This is what I thought Smash Bros. Story Mode should be. Do people actually complain about this? Because I thought, like, oh, if you die, you have to start over, but this actually doesn't seem that bad. I mean, I'm saying this now, I guess I'm still pretty early, but... I don't know, it seems like I got it. I mean, is it technically just repeated levels? Yeah, but they're all together. I think it's cool. I'll defend this thing. It has its issues, and I get annoyed by it, but I prefer... There were a lot of people saying, like, before Ultimate came out, it's like, no, don't do Subspace Emissary. You should do something akin to fucking Melee's Adventure Mode. And I love Melee, not for the same reasons other people love it. I like it, and I think the community is cool. I just killed myself. But its Adventure Mode is not better than Subspace. I think most people are saying that with just the prevailing opinion on the internet because there are people that grew up with Melee. Everyone thinks their childhood Smash game is the best one, alright? I grew up with Brawl. This is my first Smash game, so I have a emotional connection to it. Doesn't mean it's the best one. I think the thing about Smash Bros. Is with the exception of Smash 4, well, Smash 4 at the time was still pretty good. Just Ultimate is, like, way better and does everything better. Everyone's just like, oh, man, what's the best Smash Bros. Game? What's your ranking? Unfortunately, the ranking of Smash Bros. Games goes in chronological order. Each one gets better. 64 is the worst one. Unfortunately, guys, I have to say it. Brawl is better than Melee. I'm saying as, like, far as the game content, the game release. Obviously, the stuff people like about Melee is not, like... I don't think it was, like, all bugs, but it's mostly bugs. It wasn't, like, a feature of the game. And there's nothing... I'm never gonna say, like, oh, these people, all they want to play is Melee, alright? I love that Melee is still, like, an active community. I love Smash Bros, you know? I love the Smash Bros community. A lot of shitty things have come out of it, but I still love it, alright? I was there... Okay. Donkey Kong can't swim. I love the hype cycle. I love interacting with... Alright, he can't snap these ledges. So we gotta actually platform now. Okay, another key. Do not throw the key. I know how badly you really want to throw the key. So do I. Because he is a monkey. I didn't hit that one. At least not on purpose. You can't prove that. What was I saying? Was I talking about something? Of course, Smash players say Melee is the best. Yeah. But it's not. The games got better as they went on. Smash 4 is better than Brawl. It hurts me to say that, because I had fun with Smash 4, but looking back, it added the least amount. But it's better than Brawl. And then Ultimate is better than Smash 4. It's unfortunate, guys. I don't want to believe it either, alright? I have my favorites, but as far as just, like, quality goes, the games just got better. I know people are going to disagree with that, but I don't care. Huh. Sorry, I just had that epiphany myself. It's great when you don't care. Everything... I'm starting to care less and less about things. And not because, like, oh, whatever, fucking bleh. But more so that I was just depressed that I can't impact any of it. I'm trying to become a more forgiving person, right? And I'm doing my best. Because I used to, you know, follow the internet stuff like, oh, everyone hates this person. I also hate this person. But I'm trying to, you know, people are people. And you need to treat them like people. Or you don't need to treat them like people. But at least grasp that everyone has their own shit going on. For a while, I was just like, you know, I didn't care about that. And I'm trying to be better. I do not want to get burned by this. Okay, what are you? Cool trophy. However, like... Oh, song. I'll always say that gameplay always trumps story. That being said, the cool little cutscenes you get in this mode are a lot of fun. And imagine it with the modern roster. I want to see how the characters interact. And of course, like, the CG trailers we get now replace that. But it's still not the same thing. It doesn't tell a cohesive story. You have the exact same opinions as me, and I love that. About Smash Bros. Or about... I don't know. Oh, hello! This, he'll never be in Smash Bros. Eating cereal meme. Nope. Oh, this really... I was gonna say takes me back, but not takes me back to Brawl. It takes me back to Ultimate, but Ultimate's still out. It's weird. I've always said this, that you know you're doing okay in life if you're nostalgic for stuff that didn't happen that long ago. Like, if I'm, like, in my 20s and being like, oh, man, guys, remember high school? That was the best. then clearly something is wrong with my life. But if I'm like, oh man, guys, remember Smash Ultimate? I'm nostalgic for like last year. Like, oh man, remember when I started Superstar Ultra? That's how I know I think I'm gonna be alright, right? I have fond memories every year. Like, I have bad years. Last year, or I don't like calling it content, just, or career, I don't know. Internet-wise is pretty good, you know, I blew up a lot, but, like, personal-wise, the year, awful for me. Constant health issues. I had to move again. My cat died. Just a rough time for everybody. So is this gonna kill me? Graduated college last year and ever since I've been saying back in my college days. Yeah. I think I read that very wrong. I was gonna say I hear fire and lava. I thought it was rising. It is not. Oh no, there it is. Hit the button. What does the button do? Dick. I was keeping this. That's fine. I thought I was gonna catch it. I was gonna do a cool trick in the air. Fuck you. Okay. No. Donkey Kong may be a little too big for this. It's fine. Keep moving. I hate that the camera doesn't really keep up with... It's fine. I'm fine. Don't complain. People will use it against you to say you're bad at the game. Oh, no fucking way. It's fine. Bowser's got it covered. He can beat whoever this is. So how many characters have we gotten? Let's probably start keeping track of this. I feel like near the end of the maze we will... No way! It's evil Bowser. It's blue Bowser from Inside Story. Is it just blue Bowser? It's called Dark Bowser, right? What's the one that, like, is Bowser but has a pig face? That's from Bowser's Inside Story. Check this out. I'll do it again. Oh. Don't come back. Yeah, it's back the way you came. Strike a pose. Pretty sure one of his taunts is falling over. But yeah, you guys get me. You understand. Yikes. Okay, I thought this was an auto-scroller. Fucking chill out. You guys are my minions. Plus Bowser's Minions. Ever heard of it? Big fan of the Minions. Shout out to the Minions. Oh, now I'm escaping. It's like Metroid. I'm too big for this. I'm too old for this. I was kind of hoping he would hit that button up there. Where the fuck did you come from? Alright, keep shielding. It's cool. You're fine. That's the only downside of this being fucking 4x3, and it's really close, is that it's hard to do anything when you're this close to the camera and you can't tell. Alright, fucking cool it. There must be a better way of doing this. That's it, I figured it out. Okay, that's good door. I've been up here, so I just need to backtrack. Is there anything down here? Or will I just die there? I'm not risking it. I'm at 333%. Roar! He just sounded like a human man there. Oh, it's gas. Deadly mustard gas! Okay, who are you? Do you think they'll announce a can of peas tomorrow for the Direct? It's not impossible. I think we're going to get 8 more farming indie games. Can we all... Jesus Christ. I mean, I had a lot of percent. I don't really like this idea that we need to be... When you're reviewing games or, like, talking about them on the internet, you need to be easy on indie games. Because, you know, they're indie games. They're made by independent people. And I agree to a certain extent. I think we should, I think indie games are the future. I think that's where the best games come out of. But it's kind of hypocritical to critique AAA games and then you know, just ignore that critique for indie games. I think most indie games we're getting now are, like, pretty bad. Not all of them, obviously. There's good ones. But all the ones winning awards and shit. There's, like, this new subset. I'm going to talk about it more in the new video, so I don't want to, like, get too much into it. There's, like, this new subsect of gamers. I mean, it's always been like this because gaming has become, like, a multi-million-dollar industry, so they're trying to make them more like movies. But there's also this new subsect of gamers that and I sound so fucking cringe when I was like, oh, the gamers, they're not real gamers. That got into video games, like, during the pandemic, that kind of view them as, like, a short little story. And there's nothing wrong with having a short game and having story. But most of the indie games that get recognition now are just, like, not a lot of gameplay. They just tell a cute little story or whatever, or they have a nice aesthetic. And, you know, art style and story are important to games, but you know what else is? Gameplay. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because I'll compound on it in the video. By the way, there's a YouTuber I really like who I'm a fan of, who is going to help me do some voice work for it, line reading, and it's really cool. I'm excited about it. Pea farming game. You joke. We're in jest, but there is a non-zero chance we do get a pea farming game. But there's a lot of indie games we've been getting that kind of only focus on aesthetic and story to appeal to, like, a certain audience. I mean, and you know, if you want to make money, it's a good idea because that audience will buy those games. I exploded. Holy shit. I didn't think that would kill me instantly. Are they jumping upstairs? Someone just fell over. Holy shit. Through the gameplay is still really cool and makes up for it. Make a game called Howard's Legacy. It's about a guy named Howard. I hope this year is better for you. I like Undertale because of how much detail it has. It does well in a bunch of different categories. That wasn't what I was talking... I mean, yeah, Undertale's a great game, but I wasn't saying, like, oh, Undertale's just all story. Because it has fun and compelling gameplay. It's basically... There are some indie games that you just kind of hold forward, and the game plays itself. Like, to me, that's not a video game. There is a certain genre of games that I don't really count as video games. For a video game, for me, you have to make a decision, right? So there's a lot of visual novels that people are like, oh, it's a visual novel game, but you're just reading? Like, that's not a game. You're not doing anything. Of course, there are some visual novels where you're reading, or, I mean, where you make decisions. But a lot of them are very light on the decision-making. I don't obviously, like, they're making video games and I'm not, so I can't be like, they should make the games I want to make. Ugh. People can make whatever they want, and I'm glad that these indie game developers have found success and have found people that will play the games. I'm just saying, personally, I preferred games with more gameplay, you know? Where gameplay is the focus. There are a lot of modern games where focus on storytelling. The storytelling isn't bad. Holy shit. I hope I'm making sense, right? Because sometimes I describe this, people don't exactly know what I mean. And I don't want to name names. Oh, I'm dizzy. Because I'm going to talk about it in an upcoming video. I'll move on, because the more I talk about it, the more I'm going to want to compound on my points and just start quoting the script I already wrote. So I will not. Give me another topic. What do you guys want to hear BH Ultra's opinion on? Oh boy, does he have a lot of opinions, and he's going to let the people hear it even if they don't want to hear it. I demand everyone listen to what I have to say at all times. I gotta beat Gallium first, though. I mean, I popped off hard. There's a lot of cool character reveals in Smash Ultimate, and obviously Banjo's still my favorite. Hi, welcome. But also seeing Gallium show up in Smash Ultimate in that one trailer and then in the game, I lost my shit a little bit because it's a Brawl reference. And the pyramids also appear. Oh, this is the... Is this the main room? Okay, wait. Can I save here? Visual novel has different activities you need to do to progress the game, like Danganronpa. I still think it counts as a video game. I've never played that game. I have heard... That's another example of, like, I haven't necessarily heard good things, but I heard its audience really likes it. I don't know if that means it's good. Okay, so it looks like all these... When I played it the first time, I was on easy mode as a kid, and now I'm on normal mode, and I'm getting my shit pushed in. So who am I missing? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, hold on. Sonic, Wolf, Toon Link, and Jigglypuff are out because you get them later. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 across the bottom, and I have 6. So I need 7 more. Let me try and reverse engineer this. I could probably figure it out. Danganronpa's good. Ace Attorney mixed with Persona. Oh, I thought you were saying the game's mixed. I think Pyramids inspired the Mii Fighter classes. There's unarmed Pyramids for Mii Brawlers, Sword Pyramids for Mii Sword Fighter, and Scope Pyramid for Mii Gunner. Yeah, I wish they would add a fucking... It's such a little detail, but it would mean a lot to me. Add a Pyramid-like costume, because all you gotta do is give them the head and the body. So you can make the Pyramids Mii's. I think that's a good idea. Okay, I'm going to use my brain and reverse engineer. Or I could just look at the top, but I won't. Mario. Wait, they're in release order. Oh, this is so much easier. Okay, the original 12. Mario, Luigi, Ness, Captain Falcon, Kirby, Yoshi, Samus, Link, Donkey Kong. So I'm missing 3. Obviously one of those is Jigglypuff, so I'm missing 2. Samus. I'm missing Pikachu. Oh my god, am I stupid? What am I missing? Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, Captain Falcon, Ness. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, no. Pikachu, Zelda, Sheik. I don't know if those count as 2 different characters. I don't think they do in this. So Pikachu, Zelda, Ice Climbers, Marth, Game & Watch. Isn't Game & Watch the last one? Okay, so who's in Melee? Young Link and Mewtwo and Roy aren't in. Neither's Pichu. So Ganondorf, Falco. So Pikachu, Peach, Ganondorf, Falco. And then Meta Knight's the first in Brawl. I'm definitely missing Pit. Diddy Kong. Diddy Lucario. Okay, Lucario, Pokemon Trainer, 6. Rob. Wario. Snake. I'm losing my mind right now. Okay, just off the top. Okay, so Zelda. I'm not looking at the screen. Zelda, Pikachu, Pit, Pokemon Trainer. I'm looking at the screen. I'm cheating. The number gets lower and lower the more. Basically, I'm only missing a handful. Did I already save? Okay, I saved. So this will take me to a certain location. So I need to beat more bosses, but I'm only missing a couple characters. Pikachu, Zelda, Pit, Pokemon Trainer. I really don't fucking remember. My brain is scrambled right now. Regardless, I'm progressing. This is a door I haven't been in yet. Zelda, you need to go back to Subspace to rescue everyone you missed. What do you mean by that? I didn't finish the maze, though, yet. Like, there's still a lot more maze, right? Yeah. So I need to go through the rest of this to get the rest of the characters. And then, I think I can leave the level before fighting Taboo and it'll save. And so I can go grab Wolf, Jigglypuff, and Toon Link. I think I can get them. Alright, I'm going to start running through these levels, because these enemies are... Now I'm starting to understand why people find this annoying. Perfect. Easy. 1 of the 7. The Forgotten 7. Great Maze progress will be saved if you leave. Will be... Okay, yeah. So this is Pokemon Trainer. I really fucking had all 7 and then I forgot. Or forgot who I was missing. So Zelda, Pit, Pikachu. I think that... Is that it? Zelda, Pit, Pikachu? I was missing more melee guys, right? I haven't gotten Ganondorf yet. I would remember fighting Ganondorf. But I didn't fight Meta Knight yet, and I unlocked him. Do I need to hit a button to open these? Okay, so this is not the character to have because Bowser's slow as shit. Okay, use your weird run, Bowser. Perfect. Good boy. Oh, okay. It's fine. Okay, these are on a timer. We're good. I've said before... I mean, I keep saying this. I said it on this stream. I want to have people physically here so I could play old games from my childhood, but multiplayer, right? And there's... The way it is now, I don't have a lot of people near me that'll do that. My, like, real-life friends are not really as interested in doing content anymore. I say content like DSP. I heard him say it once, and now it's, like, stuck in my head. So I don't think I've gone right here yet. So this leads me... Yeah, that leads me back. That's not where I want to go. Wait, is it? Let's go right here. Okay, bad idea. That's where I got crushed. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Thanks for subscribing. God damn, I'm fighting for my life right now. Don't get hit. Perfect. Alright, in the elevator. You guys know I love me some elevator levels. Get the... I'm not going to call it what it's called because I'm going to get in trouble. Do you still get banned for saying that? It's a thing that cracks. That's what I'll say. It's cracked is what it... Okay, there's Zelda. And then Pikachu and Pit. Ganon. Who else was I missing? Because I listed Ganon as one of the melee guys, but there was another melee character. Was it Falco? It may have been Falco. Fucking get up. Don't trip. Now's not the time. Don't even trip, dog. Slap me some skin, soul brother. Alright, well, this stage is big as fuck, so I can survive this. I keep forgetting he doesn't have the drop kick in this game, and I keep wanting to do it. That works too. I'm so used to... I know how to play these characters, but not in this game, so I keep trying to do other shit. It was Falco. Alright. Wait, oh, more about... Danganronpa is one of the most toxic fan bases, but the games can be pretty... I feel like every fan base says they're the most toxic. Just because they're the most familiar with all their, like, worst moments. I've never heard anything bad about the Danganronpa fan base. Of course, I never heard anything about Danganronpa aside from that it exists. And I keep seeing fan art of them mixing characters with total drama. This stage sucks. I'll agree. Okay, maybe not the whole Great Maze sucks, but I'll agree that this one, I'm not a fan of this at all. Getting my shit pushed in. Okay, just survive. No, do the recovery. Oh my god. There you go. Good boy. Jesus Christ. I'm fine. Okay, well, I don't need to kill this guy, but I will. Because he killed me. Alright, I'm not going to kill this guy. Fuck this guy. I'm getting out of here. I've had it. Nobody follow me. Alright, are you Pikachu? Did I not have Peach? I could have sworn I did. Oh, just because I have the characters unlocked doesn't mean I haven't beat them? Oh shit, then I gotta beat, like, way more people. I gotta beat Meta Knight for one. Don't do this to me. You stunned me and then footstooled me? Why? Just to make me look bad? Know my power. Pikachu, Zelda, Sheik, Falco, Pit, Pokemon Trainer, and Ike. That's who you're missing. I'm not missing Ike. I like that it gives you the option to take a picture of it in case you, like, forget where you were. Alright, I'm not fighting this guy again, especially if you've got full health. Oh, but I gotta go back through this stage. Oh, lay an egg. But as you can see, Meta Knight is significantly faster than Bowser. Check this out. Booyah. Keep moving. We're good. I'm really focused. You can see my dumb little face in the corner. Go back to the subspace level and it'll tell you... Okay, but where the fuck is that, though? I know what you mean, because I was there earlier. I don't know how to get there, though. If you can point to where it is on the map, then I will go there. But I simply do not know where that is. Alright. Fuck waiting for the elevator. All my homies hate waiting for the elevator. Keep moving. Oh, I almost did it without taking damage. Okay, I don't think I've actually... Because what is through this door? Have I been here? Yeah, because I took the elevator down here. Wait, did I? I did. Can I take it up? Oh. Wait, no, this is a fight, though, and I already fought someone here. Okay, let's egg roll through this level, please. Oh, yeah, I died tragically here. Okay, stop egg rolling. I think I'm going backwards. Okay, that crystal is the same one as that one, which is the opening area. It's on the main map. Okay. I mean, that's all the fighters you missed to rescue. It is on Steam, Xbox Game, Switch. What are we talking about? You need to save your game, then quit the level. All explored and defeated clone characters in the Great Maze will be saved as well. What I'm gonna do instead is just look up a picture of the Great Maze and see what I'm missing so far. Because clearly this is not a finished map, right? Oh my god. Yeah, it is not. Okay, fuck. This is... So what do I have? That one... This map is slightly different than the one I have. Wait, is it? Or is it reversed? Oh wait, is it randomized? This is not the map I have. 31st and final level of Subspace Emissary. After many sections of the world, trophies, when it's subs, blah, 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 blah. There is no specific order in which the player must beat all the enemies, and it is possible to play as any character that has been rescued so far. Save points and warp points. Okay. So this map I'm looking at is not the same as the map I'm looking at right now. Oh, no, this one's closer. The completed map... Okay, so we... What are you guys talking about? The game length does not matter. I picked Persona 4. Oh, for me to pick? Okay. For me to play. I can do that. I'll remember that. I gotta write that down. Persona 4 is the game I must play. Guys, that was the rule. He won the chat award thing. We're not doing those anymore, but he still did it. So, hold on. Let me reverse engineer this. I need to get back up to that top crystal, because it goes in multiple directions. What does the crystal mean? Where does this door go? So what... Alright, egg roll. Until I die. Alright, go through here. I wish you could hear the Wii right now. It's chugging along. So that crystal... There's a thing up and to the right. I don't have it in me. I really fucked that up. I jumped perfectly and made the elevator go up at the same time. That was like a that was pretty impressive, all things considered, though. The way I killed myself just then. Not easy to do. Alright. I'm looking at the map. I'm staring at it right now. See those little dots at the top? Those are different exits, so that's what I need to take. They lead to multiple different places. So there's going to be one here. Or there should be. There is. Okay, perfect. We're getting somewhere, guys. Ultra Urs. Oh, it's Pucus. I thought he just died just then. It's Fred, guys. Hey, it's Fred. There's got to be some, like, widget in the Streamlabs that I can use to pitch my voice up whenever I do that. Sorry, what I was saying is that obviously I don't have a lot of friends near me, or just in general, to, like, play games physically with, but I mean, like I did for Pokemon, where I had a bunch of people play online with on release day. Whenever the next Smash Bros. Game comes out, the last Smash Bros. Game, I invited all of my friends over to my house, and I waited for it to show up at my door. We got home from school, and the box was outside, and I didn't play it until everyone got there. And then all 8 of us all played our first Smash, and it was 8-player Smash, and the new game all together. And I want to do that again when the new one comes out. I gotta throw some kind of party. I'm at the point now where I can make, like, online content creator friends, but not at the point where I can fly them out. So I just gotta hope they're all somewhere near me. I feel like most of them are on the East Coast. They're either... None of them are, like, West Coast. They're either on the East Coast of America, or they're in a completely different country. That's why I think MagFest was a thing. Obviously, like, I went with my real-life friends, but I'd like to, at some point, get a whole fucking group of together, because I think it's a good... Having a big event to meet at is something, because then everyone... They're not just going to your fucking house, right? You're not having a sleepover. There's an event happening, and they have reasons to be there on their own. Are these platforms coming back? Alright, thank God. Are you finished? Because that took forever. I am forever. I am immortal! Take me up. Don't. So the only way for me to coerce people to come over and hang out is to hold some kind of... So I will hold a Smash event. I'll do something, I don't know. Could I find 7 other people that would play Smash Bros. With me for, like, hours on the fucking midnight release? Because I want to do that. Maybe not the midnight release, but, like, the day, you know? I would really love to do that. I will 100% go to your party. 1,000%. Sorry, I was downplaying your percentage. Yeah, this is one of my new YouTuber friends. My friends in high places. So don't mess with us, because we have a lot of clout. We don't mess with the Ultra Army. Hell yeah. I have really thin arms and knuckly hands. I'm on my way to become a skeleton, but it's all purposeful. Okay, hold on. This is good. Show me what I'm missing. Which one's fucking Subspace? Well, I want to save. Are those all the characters I haven't gotten? Alright, it's fine. We're coming up on 2 hours. I have an hour and 15. But now that I'm looking at a map, this is helpful. I was confident I wouldn't have to use one, but I was wrong. Does this take me fucking somewhere? I'm on the West Coast, and I'm your first West Coast friend. I mean, I lived on the West Coast, so I have roommates there. But YouTube-wise, I think so. Yeah. I don't think I've ever met anyone else on the West Coast. Even, like, online. Which is weird, because you think most of the big ones are, like, there. So I need to go left from here, but I can't. I can go... Well, there's one I'm missing up there. Does this take me up? Or these teleport me all around? I'm a YouTuber too, and I got a second controller because I'm ready to play. Honestly, I'd love to do a Smash party with that with the next one. I'm trouble finding other people who would come. See, exactly. This is what I'm talking about. Maybe I just need to hold my own event. Not like a big one or anything. Lived in California for 10 years. Oh, yeah. Have you ever told me that? I feel like I would... Has this been a secret this whole time? One Piece Otaku has watched me, from Pennsylvania to California to the undisclosed location I'm at now. somewhere on the East Coast. Underwater. I mean, okay, I don't need to look at this map. It's on this map. There's clearly something at the bottom right of this next area. So just to the right. Oh, this fucker was guarding it. Alright. This... Fuck. Do any of these... fuckers... Hey, look, it's that guy from that game. That guy, Superstar Ultra. And that guy, Air Ride. No, hit the other way. Hit the gritty for Ukraine. Don't do that. Alright, check this out. That one doesn't count. Don't look at that. What's the, like... What would have to count for an event for people to come to? Can I just... I could probably buy out a venue, right? And just be like, hey, everyone show up, we're having a Smash party. Because I know all games are online now, and playing online is a lot of fun. And going on a Discord and playing with people, it's like a different experience. And it's a lot, you could do a lot. Most games are online, you could definitely play the games online. That being said, it is not the same thing as having a bunch of chips and pizza around, and having a bunch of people with controllers playing Smash Bros. It is just, it's a different experience. Alright, let's go all the way over to... Let's just move upward and then down. Are you going to VidCon? Where and when is that? Food, drinks, and big TV. Exactly. We'd have multiple TVs set up. I actually have always wanted to, like... I mean, the first step was hosting my first tournament at MagFest, and now I want to host mine at, like, a custom venue. Because I think... What do you do for a venue? You could just, like, buy out, like, a school gym or some shit, right? I could totally do that. It would be worth it. It wouldn't be a business expense, but it's how I would... Whenever I say business expense, I'm most likely not talking about actual taxes. I'm talking about... I have, like, an internal thing of, like, okay, don't spend too much money on yourself because we don't have a lot of money. When I say business expense, it means, like, oh, I can excuse it for myself. And that's why I really like streaming, and I've always said, like, if I'm not funny on stream and I'm not saying anything important, at least I'm playing a game. Because... streaming is my excuse to play video games, because if I wasn't streaming, I would just be editing all the time. But now that this is technically a part of the job, in quotations, I have an excuse. I can force my brain to allow me to enjoy things. It's the same reason I started McDonald's Sunday, which is now McDonald's Monday, which we couldn't do last time because there was no camera. It's just because I like McDonald's and I want an excuse to treat myself. Is that sad? Possibly. Who's to say? So hold on. Does this one take me down because it's an alternate version? Yes. Okay, I need to go across then. You guys know where I can get one of those tea necklaces that those Christians wear? That's across. Across from where? I need to go to the middle of this level and then go up. Don't die. Alright, well that wasn't part of the instructions. VidCon Anaheim is... in June 21st to 24th, and VidCon Baltimore, September 29th to 21st. Does anyone go to the Baltimore one? Because I've heard about the California one. I've mentioned this before, that, like, I wanted to go to a lot of cool events last year while I lived in California, but it never really worked out. And I was like, oh, well, I could just visit again this year and go to all those events. But now, like, E3 isn't really happening. EVO is happening in, like, Japan. Wait, this is the middle one, right? No, wait, I need to go middle and then up, so I missed something. I think the only thing happening there is Comic-Con and VidCon. I would love to go to VidCon, just to meet up with people. But I have no intentions of going right now, but if I know people going, I might. I mean, June is still a decent time away. Do you need to buy, like, a ticket, like, way ahead of time, or is it just, like, expensive? Okay, I definitely missed it. Because I would also like to visit my friends in California. My real-life friends. At some point. Okay, so clearly this is... gotta be related, right? So do they always respawn once I go off screen? So this is just... I can't clear them out. I gotta keep dealing. No, I need that. If you're nothing without the suit, then you don't need it. Middle... up. And there's supposed to be a door here. Okay, well, hold on. There's a spring right here. I guess it leads to nowhere, but that's a little strange. Door. It's closer to the left, but yeah, there's some secret door around here that they're hiding from me. I'm not going in that pit because that's clearly death. I'm not stupid. But I've cleared out this area. What could I possibly be missing? Don't kill me. Alright. What the fuck? How many days is VidCon? Because if I go, I need like a hotel. You know what? If I plan a trip with like multiple people, I wouldn't mind getting a hotel with a bunch of strangers I know from the internet. Okay, I had to test it out just to make sure because I've tried everything else. Because how else am I supposed to... Unless I need to go around and then a door opens. In which case I would need to... Maybe I do need to do that. Alright, I can do that. Yeah, take me there. The Anaheim tickets are available to purchase of this. Yeah, I'm saying, like... Do a decent amount of people normally go to the later one? The Baltimore one? The East Coast one? Let's just take these fucking doors. Why have we not been doing this? Because these clearly just lead to fights that we need to do. Because I would totally do that. Because my list of, maybe not the list of people I would share a room with, but my list of YouTuber friends is expanding. I mean, what better way to become friends with someone than to share a bed with them, you know? I retract that statement. My legal team has advised me not to say that part. I think I'm a little too pushy when it comes to some people, because, like, obviously I'm a fan of some people's work, and I don't want to be, like, parasocial. It'd be like, hey, let's be friends immediately. But a lot of people I work with or, like, mutuals with, I'm, like, immediately like, oh, we need to be best friends. So I feel like if I hit up someone who I just kind of talk over in the DMs, I'm like, hey, do you want to share a room with us? I'd probably get blocked, like, immediately. I think I have that problem. There are some people I've worked with in the past that I was like, oh, man, we're really good friends, and then they just haven't heard from them, and I'm like, oh, that was weird. But it happens. I shouldn't always expect people who I'm internet friends with to be, like, close friends. But I'm a... Not so much a trusting person, but I do get close to people very quickly. And, well, this is a new area, but not specifically the one... But I'll take it. And there's Olimar's ship. I was about to call him Pikmin. There's Pikmin's ship. Oh, that's another thing. Of stuff we're doing this year. I said we're not going to play as many, like, modern games coming... Like, my goal is not to play all the games coming out like it was last year. But also, 2 years ago, like I said, I played Metroid games for the first time leading up to Dread, and I love the series. And then this year, leading up to Bayonetta 3, which I never ended up playing, I played all the Bayonetta games. And this year, I think Pikmin 4 is coming out, so I definitely gotta get the GameCube fixed, or get a new one, so I could play all of the... He looks really cool in this, like, negative version. Play all the Pikmin games... Actually, Pikmin for GameCube is probably very expensive. I'll find something. It's all for, hey, business expense, right? And by that I mean it's worth it for you guys. But that kind of defeats the purpose of the backlog. I want to play them before I play the new one. So then I could say, hey, I've played all the Pikmin games. Because there's not that many. It's not like playing all the Zelda games. Same thing with F-Zero. There won't be a new F-Zero game for like a long, long time. But there's like what? There's Super Nintendo... is there a DS one? No, there's a Game Boy Advance. Is there a Game Boy Advance one? Like SP or something? I know there's Super Nintendo, N64. Okay, so that was the only path here. So I need to go back up. And then back up to the crystal, and then go up and right. So just go back to where I came from. Yikes. That's fine. Well, at least I got rid of all of them. What was I saying? Before I got distracted. I feel like I was making a good point. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was I talking about? I feel like I was winding up to a point I never got to. Isn't that just annoying? It's gonna be way more annoying for you guys, because you can rewind and be like, oh man, I used to hate that. I would be watching a video, like a Let's Play or a podcast, and they'd be like, oh, I want to talk about this, and then they get distracted, and then they never talk about it, and I'd be like, why the fuck aren't they talking about it? But now I get it. There's a lot of stuff I complained about when I watched YouTube, like a lot, and I still watch YouTube a lot, but now I complain less because now that I am the YouTuber, the Twitch person, I'm like, oh, okay. They must have been really annoyed. What the fuck was I talking about? That's really gonna bug me. A fair amount of friends on the East Coast, and a lot of them are going. To the Baltimore one, I just looked off the screen and then I flew off. We should get everyone to talk in the Discord and see. Because I also wouldn't mind going to the fucking Anaheim one. If I'm going with people, you know? Because there's no way my real life friends are gonna go, but it'd be a good opportunity to meet all my online friends. But it is like a multi-night event, so we would definitely need like a room or some shit. Get a room. And no girls allowed. Just dudes spooning for warmth. It sounds like I'm joking. That is legit what we did at MagFest. That's how you know I'm real good with my friends. Alright? That's a good relationship there. It's happened most MagFests because we always have a large group of people and a small room. Okay, where are we? So we need to go to the right. Easy. I can whip that out. Can whip it out right now. Kill whoever this is. Kill John Lennon. I haven't read this chat in a while. Because it's supposed to show up on here. Stick a bunch of old computers in a parking lot hooked up with next-gen console. That would certainly work. Alright, thanks, monkey. Stupid monkey. Okay, so the reason the chat isn't moving is because no one said anything. I was like, what? I feel like... I always feel like I can't trust this multi-chat because it's on a delay, and also I don't want to... If anyone's asking questions, I don't want to miss them. So I'm doing my best. Oh, I'm fighting Meta Knight now, by the way. The hardest in the game. Well, guess what? Mr. Hard. Should have thought of a better nickname. I need that... No way, he's running. Keep running, bitch. I win? Yeah. I mean, maybe my friends, like, on the West Coast would want to go to VidCon. But they're a little wishy-washy when it comes to plans, so we need to lock it down. Okay, so I can go this way. Not only is there a person I need to fight this way, but there's also a path I can take to other people. Other Smash people. Other Smash characters. Sorry, we're talking about a lot of shit right now. Is there anything else I also didn't finish? I'm really pissed I didn't get to my point. Okay, well, there's a door here, allegedly. Aha. That goes down to here. Okay, well, let's fight this person first. I don't think that door goes anywhere, so I'll just appear back and then I can go back and go through that door. Also, my throat did hurt after yesterday's stream doing the Toad voice. I knew it would happen. Oh, it's Ness. P-Ness. Me and my buddy Andrew came over and drew a penis. Worth it. Wait, did I kill? Okay, that was my last guy. My bad. Okay, spawn back in, take care of it. I thought the stakes were way higher. Did a stream in a Toad voice? I didn't do the stream in a Toad voice. I just played... One of my DS games was Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics, and I did the Toad voice for that part. It was pretty decent, all things considered. I normally do terrible voices, but... I'm gonna break this dude's shield. I'm gonna run this dude's pockets. Check this out. Alright, that did not work at all. How did I not... I definitely got hit by that, but I still have 0%. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I almost went that whole fight without taking damage, and then I hit a shell into myself. I'm fine. Alright, we still got an hour. I can still do this. Because I don't want to do another Smash stream where we're like, oh, doing the very end of the Subspace Emissary. Like we did with fucking Superstar Ultra, where the first 20 minutes of the stream was beating it. Alright? If I'm doing this, I'm beating it tonight. Alright. And it's... I think we can do it. There's still a lot more people to fight, but as long as we're going through these levels faster and just running through... Because before I was trying to fight everything, alright? That's a waste of my time. What I should be wasting my time on is running. Okay, fuck these guys. I'm out of here. That path goes... Fuck. I know another character could probably hit it. Alright. Is this a dead end? No. Take me here. Go. So that... Okay, there is a door more to the left. I'm going to save. Save overheads. We're 6.5 hours into the whole thing. That's actually not a lot. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. I'm sure there's some character that you could hit them. I should have chose faster characters than these. Than Donkey Kong and Bowser. Yoshi and Meta Knight isn't a bad selection, but... I mean... Bowser and Donkey Kong hold everything when it comes to fights because they're strong, but... I need to traverse. Alright, enemy at the end of this. Easy. Do not wake that. It's fine. Just keep... Don't bother fighting anything. Don't call anybody. Oh, no way. It blocks the hole. The hole? What kind of game are those boys playing up there? Uh-oh. Don't roll into it. It's fine. Fine. I'm fine. Clearly. Ah. I think I'm the wrong guy for this fight. Seems slightly out of place. Porky would definitely try and kill an ape, though. And he'd make it into a chimera. Dun, dun. I love this theme. That's another thing of... I just knew this guy from Smash Bros., but since I found out more about Mother 3... The fact that there's a boss fight in the game is crazy, by the way, because Mother 3 didn't even come out in America. They couldn't have known that. I mean, same thing with Lucas, really. The only American games Lucas has ever appeared in is Smash Bros. Or games that have released in America. Because I think all the Fire Emblem characters, even if their specific game wasn't released in the West, they have at least appeared in a game, because they had a game where all the characters were in it. Sorry, I'm fighting a burp right now. Okay. So let's go... Down, right, down... How the fuck do I get to those? Okay, down, right, and then down from there. That makes perfect sense. No notes. Yikes. Is that gonna take me down right? Okay, and then... Fuck, I'm... Top right. So these take me up. And then... Oh, down from this. I remember this. I remember looking at this door and thinking, oh, there's probably something here. I was right. I may have asked this before and just forgot. Is there a way to join the Discord, or is it like a private server? The song is generally one of the best in the game. I need it on Spotify, at least a remix. So there is a way to... I talk about the Discord a lot, but I don't try and like plug it because it's not public, but I do as like a test, and we're having a lot of fun on it. There's a Patreon tier that gets you in the Discord. And the reason I don't talk about that or like advertise as much is because I don't like to sound like I'm... Oh, please give me money, you know? I always feel weird about that. I feel like I don't deserve it. Does that make sense? It's something I need to get over. I know, but yeah, there's the $15 Patreon tier. Will get you in the Discord, and it's a lot of fun so far. I'm not trying to sell it. I'm just saying it is in fact fun. Always know. There shouldn't be an asterisk. Just know with me, I'm never trying to sell you guys something, alright? I may have shitty opinions that you don't agree with, but they're goddamn my opinions, alright? This guy said Brawl was better than Melee. Let's kill him. Alright, blow yourself up. I didn't think the madman actually did it. But yeah, that's the way to get into it. But, okay, I only pledge to the Patreon if you think I deserve the money. Don't be like, oh, I'm pledging because I want this, right? The Discord's a lot of fun, but I don't want anyone paying just to get in the Discord because I don't want anyone to feel like they're getting ripped off. I gotta get that key again. Only pledge money to the Patreon if you legitimately think I deserve it for the content. Otherwise, don't give me shit. Spit in my face and throw quarters at me. I meant for that to sound funny and not like a weird fetish thing. Don't clip that. You ever notice how there's so much stuff? I've been watching a lot of kid shows recently because I love me some cartoons. How much stuff, now that you know that fetishes exist, have like ruined it. Like, oh, look, it's a funny fart. Someone did a fart joke, and as a kid, I'm like, oh, farts are funny. But now looking back, I'm like, oh. Like, even if it isn't literally a fetish, my perception of knowing what these fetishes are, which I know against my will, has really ruined things for me. Oh, he's in a 3D model. Can't tell if the game's floatier, like just because the game's floaty, or if this stage in particular, I should have moved. Alright, but check this out. I didn't think that would actually kill it. I don't know you had a Patreon. I might consider joining it then. There's no need to feel not advertising something. It's pretty cool to have stuff. Yeah, well that's the thing. I only started advertising it this year because I had one since I started. I never thought I needed it. But now, stuff kind of adds up. Especially, it's more of like, you know the saying, like, time is money, obviously. It's not so much like, oh man, I need this money to survive. I mean, technically that's true, but it's not like... I mean, that's how all money is. It's not like I'm on the street, right? Like, I'm doing okay. But it's about the amount of time you dedicate to something. If I am going to dedicate all my time to this, then... It's not that, oh, I deserve money for all my hard work, or I need money. It's more so that, like, if I spend all my time doing this, then I don't have time for, like, a real job. So I need to make my money somewhere. So if I am going to dedicate all my time to this, I need to get it from somewhere. So I might as well get it from the thing I'm dedicating all my time to. That's my thinking. Because I could get a real job, but then I would just be making less videos and streaming less. And that's not me being like, oh, I deserve money, you should pay me money. I'm not trying to hold it over everyone's head. I'm just speaking... I'm being as logical about this as I can. If I have to go back to normal retail... or whatever job I get because of college, which is probably nothing, I have to focus most of my time on that, and this will become a hobby. Or a side thing. What's less than a hobby? Because I'll still do it, but it'll be like... Because technically now it's a hobby. I wouldn't consider it my job. Okay, where am I going now? That one below... Okay, so I think this path is over. There's a crystal there. Oh, let me go back over there then. Oh, I see a problem. Talk about bangers. Is this just a Smash original, or is this... Or is this Metal Gear? Oh no, this is a Kirby song, isn't it? Actually, I don't know. I'm making shit up. No, go down to the... I'll pick that up. Wait, where the fuck am I going? I need to go down? Oh, there's a ladder that goes down. Duh. Okay, stop it, you two. Stop goofing off. Door here. Which leads to big room. And there is a crystal... Yeah, okay. Save the game. I need to put a mic up to the Wii so you can hear the fucking noises it's making. This is Meta Knight's Revenge. Okay. No. No, you're right. Okay. So I was right the third time around. Yeah, it is. I'm glad you're here. Thanks I gotta start remembering names. Gamer Shack. Because I have names I remember from my previous season of streaming, and there's people I know because they're mutuals. It's just when the chat goes faster, it's harder to read. I need less people. What I need is 3 viewers, average. What am I talking about? Okay. Map. So I think I'm done with this section. 25, go there. Let's start back at the top. I have all that complete. Oh, wait. I can't. I'm pointing at the real screen, but you can't. Okay, well, let's teleport somewhere. Can we go to the smallest square in the middle of the screen with stuff to the left of it? That's where we need to go. I hope that cleared things up. What's left to say? I'm losing my mind. Oh, I don't need this fucking headphone in. I realize my... I called dibs on being one of the 3 viewers. Y'all can fight for the other slots. I'm also watching right now, so technically only 2. Wow, that was a... I'm not going to hear the subscribe noise anymore, but my ear was hurting, and I realized I wasn't even listening to anything. I don't understand how streamers... I know they stream for, I think, 3 hours is average. How they, 1, look directly into ring lights like this for hours, and 2, have headphones on all the time. Even when I'm talking with my friends in just a random Discord, I have to, like, take breaks. My ears hurt. Which is kind of a pussy move. That's how I know I'm getting weaker. It's because as a kid, I would have those headphones in 24/7. And when my parents would come in my room, I would quickly turn off my phone. Because I was watching... Not porn, just stuff I shouldn't have been watching. I was watching Shane Dawson. And other inappropriate things. But looking back, Shane Dawson was the most inappropriate thing. Just for the future. I think Twitch asked for 4 6-hour days. Like on average? What do you mean Twitch asks? Like part of the partner thing? Well, I know this is Donkey Kong music for sure. Alright, I thought I was going to keep floating. My bad. I'm starting to get the lay of the land, understand these levels a little more as I go through them. So this door will take me... Well, no, that'll take me down to the little one, right? Okay. Well, there's very little we still need to fight. Okay, I can't take that door. So that's closed off. That's closed off. That. Left, down... We gotta get to the bottom, but not the very bottom. Am I missing something? I'm like looking back and forth. Okay, we'd go back to where we were and then keep going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then Ridley, or Meta, Ridley, and Rayquaza. So 11 more fights. They're all scattered, but still 11. I need to go down. Oh, hello. Oh, I remember hating this part because I was freaking out about dying. And now I don't care. You can kill me all you want. Viewer, directed towards you. I can't even look at the camera when I'm supposed to. When I'm looking already at it. Viewer. So look past my mic. Need to go... Yeah, just keep going down. Go all the way down. This level's fucking massive, though. Yeah, okay, great. What if I just fall? Oh, I was kind of hoping I could fall. Oh! This is definitely Metroid music. Where am I going? Down. Down. Wait, where the... Hold on. Let me... I don't want to keep... I don't want most of the footage to me be looking at this, but right now I'm... Hold on. I keep saying hold on. Sorry. I'm defending myself. Tiny box, and then go down to the slightly bigger box. Which is the middle one. And then go to the right. Yeah, this looks entirely new. Okay, so I just... Huh. There should be a door right here. Okay, well, I guess some of them only work one way. So we'll go back. No, we won't. We'll go Bottom left. Hit the button, you fool. Alright, now fall. Fall. I called myself a fool, and I meant it. Okay, just gotta go down. Could have done this from the goddamn beginning. And now long tube, right? Long tube? Long tube, alright. Minecart section. I'll take it. These things pretty much play themselves. Unless you have to jump out. Yeah, like that. This is just like Minecraft. Can't really see what's in front of me, which doesn't... Alright, I didn't have to jump out. I got scared, I'll admit it. Yeah! Yeah! Excited for Rumbleverse. Gonna play it on... I don't want to keep talking about the Discord, but I scheduled days off on Saturdays now to play games, and it's fun. It's a laugh. Yes, gamer. I don't know what that's referring to, but correct. I'm just gonna get hit in the face. This is a flashback. Remember when I started the stream playing as DDD and fighting Bowser? Now look at me. Look how far we've come. 2 hours, 18 minutes into this. I think I can do it. I mean, if I'm gonna stay up anyway, I can make the stream slightly longer. Because I still have to get Wolf, Toon Link, and Jigglypuff. But they aren't hard. You just need to go to a certain point in a level. And then fight Taboo, and that won't take that long. Boom, boom. I love this theme, too. It's the sped-up version of a Donkey Kong song, and I just... I think this version is exclusive to... No, maybe not exclusive to this game, like, now. But at the time, it was a Smash remix, and I always associate it with Smash... with Brawl. Good memories, alright? We can go down memory lane another time. Right now, I need to focus on... Jesus Christ. You know what the crazy thing is? Another reason I stream on top of having an excuse to play video games is so I can remember them, or so I can have footage of them to look back on. Because honestly, I was like, oh, I'm going to play the Subspace Emissary again, so I can remember what it's like, because the last time I played it was a kid. And I don't even remember the beginning, right? Because I played it, like, last year on stream, and I don't even remember that. So I'm glad I have these streams recorded and, like, archived so I can go back and watch at some point. Because right now, I'm like, oh, you know, the reason I played this is so I could keep remembering, so I don't have to play it again. And I won't forget. But I guarantee you, like, a month after I beat this, I'm gonna forget immediately. Don't let the disc disappear. I really need that. You don't understand how bad I need this. Fucking come on. Why is it so hard to grab? New song. Perfect. Alright, fight the guy. Fight the man. Let go. Alright. There was only like a couple left. Falco was definitely one of them. That ain't Falco. Works every time. Check this out, though. He'll never see this one coming. He saw that one coming. Alright, check this. Wait for it. Alright, check this out. He'll never know my next move. Check this one out. Alright, he'll never see this next combo. You guys are going to be shocked by this one. Alright, now time for me to whip out my secret combo. Never mind, he's dead. It's the reason why I'm glad I'm a YouTuber. I'm super duper forgetful, so I'm glad I have footage. It's like that for everything. I'm not one of those people that, like, has to document everything in my life. Like, I have to film. Like, oh, let's vlog everything. Why are these here? This leads me to believe something terrible is happening. Nothing else is here, so we can go back, but we can go up and to the left. I like doing streams like this, too, because then I can look back and go, oh, what was going on February 2023? What was I thinking about? And sometimes I go back and watch old streams like, oh, this was going on in my life, because I always talk about everything. I like doing that. Even, like, I mentioned earlier, like, being nostalgic for stuff that wasn't that long ago. I started the channel with my friends in 2019, and I looked completely different. We were fresh out of high school, still fucking stupid and learning things and making a lot of mistakes. But also, those are fond memories, spending time with my friends who I don't really get to see that often anymore. And I like watching those videos You know, it got that feeling. And I hope in a couple years down the line, I'll look back at this stream or like another event I go to and be like, oh man, remember that? That was fun. It's all about documenting shit. Your partner. Are they partners? I don't know. Are they even friends? Fox and Falco? Couldn't best my move. Can you? It's looking like it's gonna be a no. Oh, check this out though. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull this off at least once. Foof. I gotta hit him with this bat. Okay, not like that. Oh, come on. I wanted to do the home run swing. It's time to have all the stuff saved and just see progress on that. It's fire, yeah. And then whenever I'm old, I mean, obviously internet archival is kind of iffy. But I imagine YouTube is going to stay up for a long time. I can come back to these posts and watch them. On one hand, I'm like, oh man, I'm not going to be 20 forever, or like in my 20s forever, and I'm sure I'll look back at stuff and be like, oh, that was fucking stupid, or like cringe, or whatever, or embarrassing, or unfunny, or whatever. But I'm later after that, I'll be glad I kept all of it so I can look back, you know? Because, I mean, one video a month and then streaming almost every day, that's like a decent amount of fucking archival. If you want, you could just look at my whole life. And I can look at it. That's why, like, I don't think the face cam necessarily adds anything to these streams. Because I could just do it without them, and it would be the same experience. I don't do that many visual bits. But I like looking at myself sometimes. However, there's going to be May, I think? Probably May. Where there probably won't be any face cam. Because something is going to happen. I'm getting reconstructive surgery to make me look like a completely different person. Who is that guy who, like, was obsessed with K-pop stars or J-pop? I think K-pop. So he got plastic surgery to look more like an Asian man. And it looks like he was wearing a flesh mask. On top of it already being a weird thing to do. Like, even if you don't care about the racial connotations of it, it's still like you're fucking up your own face, you know? Alright, let's kill this guy. Let's kill him. Look at him die! Check this out. Never see this coming. I gotta kill him with this to bring it full circle. And by full circle, I mean I'm gonna kill him with Yoshi, and it'll be full circle because I kill him with the dragon, and it'll make more sense. I did this on purpose. It's all for the story. Also, Ridley's another source where, like, I did not play Metroid for a long, long time. I mean, you guys saw my first time. So, seeing Ridley for so long, just knowing him as a Smash character. Same thing with, like, the Mother series. Okay, that section's done. That's done. That goes there. Up. There. So they're all connected by one thing. So once I find this one path, it's going to be going linearly. So I need to go to that left crystal. So just go left. Fox and Falco, they're dating, Your Honor. Plus, the lore of the channel 2 adds a ton. Do you mean, like, actual channel lore? Or do you mean, like, my lore? Like, stories about myself? Because I mean, you guys know, there is channel lore. That's the thing, is that I have, like, a story planned out. But plans change, and obviously, it's group content. The story is still going on. I just made my characters the main characters. Because I'm the only one doing it now. And I do have an idea of how to wrap it up. Like, I have the plan. But also, like, once I wrap it up, like, then the show's over, right? That's the purpose. It's the ending. So then what do I'm not going to stop making videos. I mean, I could start a new arc, I guess. We shall see. Jesus Christ. I should probably do something. lore related for the anniversary, which is June 15th, I think. When do you say fucking VidCon was? Because if it's on that, I might just have the channel anniversary. 20. Man, 4 years. That's crazy, actually. That's scary to think about. I've been doing YouTube for 4 years. I mean, obviously I've gotten better and a lot of stuff's changed, but... Oh my god, 4 years? That's like the entirety of high school, right? And high school felt way longer. Well, that's a horrifying concept. I don't want to think about that anymore. Am I going the right way? I'm going the right way. I'm almost done with college, too. And I might take another path after that, just because my college didn't allow for multiple majors. Or not majors, but major and minor. I don't think it'll ever... Like, honestly, I'm just going to college to do something in the background. And because I have a ride there. Am I going the right way? Otherwise, I wouldn't. If I was trying to be careful, I wouldn't. Because, honestly, all these videos is a much better resume than any fucking diploma. Alright? I'm working on getting a writing degree, but I mean, obviously, you never stop improving as a writer, but I feel like... I don't mean to sound like a smartass or be like, oh, it's a fucking school, whatever, but there's not much these guys can teach me. Right? Especially with the online model. I like online school because it's easy, but it's not very conducive of learning anything at all. VidCon June 21 to 24. Okay, so probably not that. Okay, wait, I have to go up. Let's go up. Boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. All the way up. That's as far as we're gonna go. I need to go higher, though. I must get higher. Oh, it does go up more. Fuck you. Take me up, but don't kill me. That's my only request. My only stipulation is that you guys don't kill me. You know what? Maybe I am too trusting of a person, or, like, more trusting than I thought. Because I could totally meet up with, like, online people and be like, oh, let's go to VidCon, and they could just murder me. That's entirely possible. I don't know why I'm smiling. I'm a nervous smiler. So sometimes I'll... Wait, hold on. I honestly love writing essays. Is this PlayStation All-Stars? This dude was insane. Hope it's referring to me. Hee hee hee. As a Smash Bros. Fan, right? Who wants to get into, like, PlayStation games? I hope they make another PlayStation All-Stars, but if they're going to, don't be like, oh, look, it's Cole and evil Cole. No, put Crash in it, put fucking Spyro. Well, they don't, fucking Microsoft owns those characters now. The PS3 was the perfect era to do that, and they fumbled the bag. I think Xbox could make a pretty good one. I mean, I don't think it'd be a great game, but I think it'd be... You know what? No. You can make a Smash-style game like a platform fighter and make it like a big crossover. Holy shit. Should have did that from the start. But if you're going to compete with Smash Bros. In their same genre, you can't have it be video game characters. And I think that's what Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl and Multiverses are trying to do. Like, oh, we're also Smash Bros. But if they were doing like, hey, it's a video game crossover, there's no way they could beat fucking Smash Bros. Going... Well, there's a fight to the right, and then I need to go left, so I'll do that. I don't think I've been here, even though I think this was marked on my map. Fuck you guys, I'm out of here. Yeah, I remember this slightly. Maybe I just ran out of here, or just immediately turned around. Subscribe. Ah, oh. They got me. Solved it. Ganked that. There's gonna be a fight in... Linguini. Alright, check this out. Check this out. Alright, now check this one out. Alright, now check this out. Come. Wait, did he... I know I'm doing a bit, but... Did he just say come? Is there a playlist of all the vids for the lore of the channel out there? There should be, but no. Because some of them aren't on the channel anymore, like they're privated just because I don't like... Basically, all my YouTube stuff is split up into seasons, and I think season 1 through 3 are no longer on YouTube. But they're not that crucial. Like, you still get the details from the stuff that's added, but I will. You're right. I should make something, some kind of something that explain, like a lore movie, but not explaining all of it, just showing all the important bits. Please stop being lewd. Oh, because I said come. Complete. I mean, that's what coming is, right? It's completing. That's why they call it that. Why do they call it? All right, fine. We are gonna get crass. Fuck it. Why do they call it come? Like what? No, I know we're okay. Oh, we're being silly, but really, think about it for a second. Hey, Chikorita, why is it called that? You're like, oh, because you're coming. But you associate coming with cum because it's cum. But why is it called that? Why do we call jizz, fucking seed, sperm? Why do we call it cum? Where did that start and why? Why don't we call it sludge? I regret saying that. Oh, hey. Speaking of, like I said, the previous generation, like, Lucario's in the game because they saw his art before Diamond and Pearl came out. And Diamond and Pearl did come out a substantial time before this. This game was delayed a lot because of Sonic and also other issues. But yeah, like, when they made this game, they're like, okay, what was the latest Pokemon game? Fucking Emerald. Well, no, it wasn't. There's a little reference to all the previous generation. Before Lucario was in the game, the Pokemon character they chose was Pokemon Trainer because Fire Red and Leaf Green had just come out. Actually, Emerald came out after Fire Red and Leaf Green, so this also makes sense. I mean, even if Emerald wasn't out by the time they started planning stuff. No, it definitely was. That's what I'm saying. It's just, every Smash game is a perfect melting pot of the previous generation's worth of games. That's why, like, Wii U version added Rosalina, Little Mac, Skyward Sword Link, because they're all Wii characters. So this is a straight path. All I have to do now is go right. Ooh, we may go over time, but go down. But there's also going to be a door somewhere on the right to fight somebody. There's a path here. Oh, this one might just take us over. And then it's a straightaway after that. Does this song have lyrics? Oh, back in the day, this is going to sound... Well, it is. It's not going to sound anything. It is what I'm going to sound... It's not offensive, but... Back in the day, our go-to stage, aside from, like, PictoChat and Halberd, because we thought PictoChat was epic and Halberd was cool, we would pick the Pikmin stage, and we would choose the Japanese version of the song with Japanese lyrics because we thought it was funny. We didn't know what Japanese was. We're just like, they're singing gibberish. This is silly. Turns out it was Japanese. Okay, so everything's here. Okay, I'm taking this. Fuck you. It's all pretty straightforward from here on out. There is a door in the bottom right, though. But I imagine it's like a maze-like structure, labyrinthian. So that we have to go right and then go left. So let's just focus on going right. Fight's there. Let's do this one first. Because it'll be the hard one to get to. And also, then the rest are... Okay, I'm sensing the problem here. The rest are straightaways. Could use this more often. Okay. That fight. Guys, we're getting somewhere now. We're wrapping this up. And we may still have enough time. We could do this in the 3 hour... I don't want to make any promises because I'm always wrong. But it could be done in the 3 hour interval. Sorry, keep getting my hair in my fucking nose and it itches. Whoever earlier said I was missing Ike and I argued with them. Turns out your boy was wrong. Hey. Coconut Blast, ooey gooey goodness. Gooey ribbons ribbon. I call it goo. Why don't we call it Father Baby Goo Maker? I would rather say cum than sludge. Speaking of sludge, hey man, love your stuff. Keep it up. Hey, sorry for that person. for having a genuine compliment in the sea of me saying, hey, what are other names for cum? What else can we call it? Sorry about that. Watching on YouTube and Twitch, where else you live? This is it. One is just slightly, because on Twitch, it didn't occur to me that, like, people who only know me from YouTube, like, people in real life who because my parents don't understand Twitch, but they understand YouTube. Same thing with my sister, and my sister is great. She's super supportive, my younger sister. And you know how people are like, oh, I fall asleep listening to, like, video essays? She, like, keeps telling me, like, oh, I fall asleep listening to your videos, and I think that's very sweet. But the other day, she's like, oh, I fell asleep watching your SpongeBob video. I'm like, my what? I'm in a SpongeBob video. She's like, oh, that game. So I was like, oh, right, because the streams appear on YouTube now. So it's possible my parents could see these streams, which I hope not. Talking about cum a lot. I was leading up to, hey, do you stream anywhere else? The only other place to stream, I think, is, like, Facebook, and I definitely would not do that. I don't want my grandparents, like, people they poke their friends to see their little baby boy being like, hey, what do we call it? Sludge instead of cum. No. I draw the line somewhere. I was in a call with someone recently who was talking about, like, they censor themselves because they feel like they have a responsibility to, like, their young audience. And I'm not going to pretend like, oh, there's no way kids watch me, because it's probably true, but I don't think my audience is, like, a large portion of it is it, like, kids. So I never censor myself, so I just don't care. But then I would go to family gatherings, and of course the coolest thing to a kid is a YouTuber. So my little cousin would be like, oh my god, you're a YouTuber? And would, like, ask me about it, and then I thought about it, I was like, there's no way he's allowed to watch my videos. I wouldn't allow my kid to do it. I mean, I wasn't allowed to watch a lot of YouTube videos, but I did anyway. That's the thing, right? This hypothetical of, like, hey, would you allow your kid to have a phone or, like, have this social media? I wasn't allowed to have Vine or Instagram or watch YouTube videos that weren't tutorials as a kid, but I found a way. Kids are always going to be smarter than their parents. I watched Adult Swim at a young age because they didn't know Cartoon Network becomes Adult Swim. And then when they figured it out, they put a timer on my TV, but because it's technology in the 2000s and I was obsessed with the TV, I knew how the timer worked, so instead of the timer going off at midnight, or like 10, I would just change the timer so it turned off at like 5 a.m. when I was asleep so I could watch it all night. So any amount of being like, well, I wouldn't allow my kid to do this, your kids are going to be much smarter than you, okay? You can have your kid not have a phone, but they're going to find a way. My kid won't have social media. They will. You don't have to allow them, that's fine. But they will have it, whether you want them to or not. They're sneaky. The only way around that is to constantly check their phone, and that's going to implement that's going to give them a lot of trust issues. I'm only just turning 27 this month, so yeah. This is the last guy. Ganondorf, final battle. And then after this, we save and leave, and then go get Wolf, Jigglypuff, and Toon Link. Because they're hidden in levels. And then we get Sonic and fight Taboo. We get Sonic in the Taboo fight. And that'll be it. Then we're done with the Subspace Emissary. I guess the percentage is tied to the amount of characters you get. But if, as a kid, I got all the characters and it was still 88%, feels like we're missing something. Alright, enough. Time to whip out my secret weapon. I have to use this bat. There's one character fight left, please. No, don't trip! Brawl. Come here. No, the other way. Come on, I have to hit somebody once. That's what coming should be replaced with. Instead of saying the word come, you just make that noise. Well, that's everyone. But I don't want to fight Taboo yet. I want to leave. My Wii's making a terrible chugging noise. A mysterious ticking noise. I need to get to a place I can save. Ba-na-na-na, let's try and find that crystal. I'm gonna fall to my death. Who else but, yeah. There's like 6 or 7 ingrained in my brain. Holy shit. Dude, my first Adult Swim experience was waking up in the playroom, left Cartoon Network on, I opened my eyes, crazy clown man being stepped on by an elephant on Cowboy Bebop. I thought you were referring to those bumpers that had creepy clown kids in the background. Wait a minute, what day is it? You there, boy, what day is it? Because I'm going to appear in someone's video that's going to come out soon, I think. In like 4 days. Doo-doo-doo. That was a sludge moment. Classic sludge moment. What another... This one's going in the BH Ultra sludge compilation. I meant... Okay, I meant like when I say sludge or sludge jokes. I don't mean the BH Ultra compilation. At least pick good pictures of me if you're going to do that. Don't make me look like an idiot. I know what you freaks do. Alright, I'm not an idiot. Does this take me to a save room? It's going to teleport me, right? Arr-har! Save. What percent do I have now? That's still... Okay, so something's going on. Okay. Back to map. Bum, 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 bum. To the internet. I have 18 minutes left in normal stream time. Classic Jack moment. Classic YouTube moment. Uh-huh. Alright. Subspace Emissary. Jigglypuff. Toon Link Wolf Jigglypuff. Where are they? Entrance to subspace. Wait, what? Okay, it's not there. Subspace bomb factory. They're not homemade. They remain a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. What the fuck is this saying? Why do you go in the... Are these... Is this a part of it? No, this guy's just choosing the wrong levels. Go to the forest. Okay. Is he, like, giving a... No, just playing the game. Go to the forest, there will be a door. Alright, let's go to the forest. The jungle. Normal's fine. I think I've been playing on normal so far. This guy's playing as Link. I don't think you have to, but I don't want to risk it. Just in case. Because if this works, then it means we're doing something right. But if it doesn't, speaking of how has that wacky crazy Susan Whack-A-Mole Ladies change of YouTube swearing affected you? It hasn't at all. That's another thing I've noticed. Like I said earlier in the stream, there's a lot of stuff where, like, when I was watching content, I was like, oh, man, why do they do this? Or like, oh, wow, this is so annoying. Then when I started making content, I'm like, oh, I get that. When I was watching content, I'm like, oh, man, demonetization, people getting demonetized. This is such a huge issue. I've only once been demonetized. I've been claimed, but I've never been demonetized. I've been demonetized once. And it's when I was talking about Heathers, and the Heather show involves kids offing themselves, shootings, forcing sex, a lot of serious stuff. So I wasn't even shocked by that one. But everyone who says, like, oh man, I get demonetized all the time, maybe they do, maybe there's favoritism or something, but that is the only time I've been demonetized, and it was completely warranted. I have never once lost AdSense because I swore in a video. I don't think that's a thing that happens. If it does, or if it did, then it doesn't happen anymore. But no, it hasn't affected me at all. The copyright is the issue, right? If it gets claimed, that's the issue. I have no problem with fucking demonetized, because I haven't been demonetized. It's not an issue I have. I don't know how far into this level I need to get the guy. So yeah, the changes that everyone talks about getting demonetized and how sanitized everything is here. I have not dealt with any of those issues. I'm sure maybe someday down the line it'll change and I'll eat my words, but right now, it's completely fine. Okay, well, this is the end of the level, right? There's... How far into this level do I need to get? Whew. Can't get me. I gotta at least stay as Link. Yeah! That's how you know it's fucking Twilight. Ooh, I could do that. Give me that trophy. I need it. Is that Dark? I think that was Dark Samus that time. So the trophies I'm gonna die, aren't I? Trophies I've gotten so far have been Little Mac and Dark Samus. They'll never be playable characters. Don't kill me. I mean you no harm. Stop it. Okay, well, Link's gonna die. Also, subject matter seems to matter the most from what seems consistent as to least. I don't think I read that right, but I'm trying to not die. I don't know why I'm making excuses. I'm the one that decided to read it. I'm just looking for this very specific part of the level. Did I miss it? I mean, once I beat the level, I'll know. There's no way it's a long enough level. I'm looking for this specific spot. I'm looking right at it. Okay. Nope. Did that without even turning around. Extra life, I'll take it. Because Link tragically... I don't need it, but I'll take it. Yeah, I don't think... I think I may have missed whatever I'm supposed to be looking for. Unless the end of this level also has forest. Like a thick... Because the background I'm looking at now is a thick forest, and that's not at all. No, hit the... There you go. No, get the hammer. It makes it so much easier. Don't hit... It's fine, Yoshi, it happens. Yeah, the level's over. Okay, well that... I clearly missed something. That's good to hear. You are only a 40k YouTube. Haven't hit the news just yet, so I guess... I mean... I'll never do anything bad. I swear. And I talk about different subject matter sometimes, but I'm not, like... I'm not controversial. I mean, my takes... I don't know if they're controversial. Just because they're... People are like, you're fucking stupid. Doesn't mean it's I can't fucking speak. I'm trying to speed through everything right now. We're coming up on 50k. We're gonna get there. Song recommendations because you seem like you have good taste. I don't. I'm a theater kid. And I love animation. So I mostly listen to musicals and cartoons. I'm trying to change that. My resolution, or one of my resolutions this year, was to start listening to normal people music. So when people hand me the aux, I can actually not scare the hose. So I have a playlist full of what I call normal people music, which is Tenacious D, Poppy, 3 Days Grace, Zebrahead. Okay, this is where it's supposed to be. The door. But why is it not? For those wondering why Toon Link, Wolf, Jigglypuff, was that no. It's basically they were hanging around. Okay, let me follow this to a T, because this guy does other shit. Goes to entrance to subspace. Got it. Got it. I didn't mean to quit out of the whole thing, but that's fine. Entrance to subspace. No, this guy just goes back to the... Okay, clearly I'm missing something here. Unlock Jigglypuff. Are you commentating this? This video's from 2010. I guess you do need to do this last. Alright, well, we can come back to this then. Because, I mean, we got 9 minutes left in the stream. All we have left to do is fight Taboo, right? We can do that. Bum, bum. Alright, Yoshi. Let's do Snake, Wario, Donkey Kong. Pretty sick setup. I really hope I didn't delete any of my save data. No, I got everything. I was freaked out for a moment there. So how do I need to go through the orange doors, right? I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, hold on. Use that crystal to get back to an earlier crystal. Boom. 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 This takes me... Should have the wheel hype to Smash Bros. I do love me a big wheel. You know, you guys know me. I love spinning a wheel. Okay, so let's take this one. Nope. Jump's kind of getting on my nerves, Yoshi. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I guess I'm old as wait, what are you guys talking about? Frankly, I think you deserve much more than 50k. It will be nice to see you hit such a milestone, make great content. Nah, theater... Okay, this is what they're talking about. Theater music is the ultimate Riz. It isn't. I'm going to say this as a theater kid. No. Absolutely not. Spray you with water, hit you with a newspaper. No. Stop that. Guess I'm old. The fuck is Riz? Also, Reach theater music is dope. Just 600 to 50k Riz game with the ladies. Yeah, not Reach with. Say, I feel like you never gotten with the ladies. What are you guys fucking talking about? Will you ever play Jackbox on stream? If I find... Okay. If I find enough people I trust. Because, I don't know what the fuck that was. We just said like, oh, I'm not that controversial. You know, I'm fine. Not that I don't trust you guys. I just think... Hey, let's play a game where we can put any answers we type in, and letting a bunch of people I don't know that well play is a perfect way to get me in trouble. So we have done it before, but when we had a group of 8 people that I all knew. I don't think I'd ever do like a big public thing. Okay, so let me take this here. I gotta get to that. Never been with one myself. I'm gay. Thanks, guys. You know what's interesting? I don't have like, oh, all my audience needs to be this, but I do really enjoy that it seems... I don't ask a lot, but whenever people are vocal about it, it does seem like a big component of my audience is gay, which I think is really cool. I mean, there's a lot of other more gay streamers or like creators and also people with bigger gay audiences, but I think it's cool. Not so much that I have all the gay people, but that like my audience is percentage gay, because I don't know why, I just happen to get along better with gay people. If you're not, that's cool too. You know, you can be whatever you want. Okay, orange door. Can I go to Subspace now? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I probably didn't have to save, but that's fine. All I did was add time to it. Is this going to quit me out of the... It's not what I wanted to do. Probably should have just gone back to the map. Gotta wait for it to load again. Bring, 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 bring. You gays stay winning for real. Or us gays. Oh, cool. See? It does overlap. It's a huge percent. Okay, Subspace. But these levels are done. Where is Taboo? Bring him to me. I wish to meet the man. Bum, 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 bum. Collecting the gays like Pokemon. I don't know what it is. with me, right? Because I'm not like, I mean, what is outwardly gay, right? It's more, I enjoy it not more so that like, oh my god, I'm so cool with the gays. It's more that it's cool to me that like the interests just happen to overlap. Like really my content has nothing to do with being gay. I just like that it overlaps. Oh, can I go to any of these? Oh. Still don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to... Where is Taboo? Bring him to me. London. That's what it says. Okay, where is Taboo? Smash Bros. Subspace Emissary. Okay, great. I can't spell. Great May is 100%. Alright, how do I get to the man? Fight Rayquaza. Go up the ice mountain. Or no, the ice mountain is just where he fights the last thing. Okay, but how... Orange door. This is where I am now. Hold it. What the fuck? Okay. Can I show you this? This is the this is exactly where I am right now. So I'm like, oh, I'll watch this walkthrough so it can tell me where to go to fight Taboo. You come here, right? You go through the orange door. Oh, cool. This is what I need to do? Sure, I can do this. This is where I am. Fade to black, Taboo. That doesn't tell me anything at all. I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? This is the main one up here. Is Subspace like a different location? I'm very confused. Okay, he went through the orange door. Oh, but orange door just goes here. Is there a way to go back to the map? Back to map. This is also Subspace, but this is a level. Don't make it hard. Stop making it hard. Normal. Normal's fine. Alright. Yoshi. No. Donkey Kong. Wario. Snake. Let me pick my mains. Okay, but no, but this is its own level, right? This is not at all. How the fuck do I fight Taboo? I'm gonna lose my mind if I have to pick this one more time. Get ready. There are 2 green crystals. What does that mean? My controller just vibrated. I didn't know it could do that. It's a GameCube controller. Can I not teleport to the green ones? Okay, but this will take me close to one. Oh, I haven't been drinking as much, because there's still a lot left in this bottle. I need the caffeine, and also my throat's getting coated with sludge. Hey man, gay bars naturally have better booze on tap. I'll take that as a compliment. And honestly, I think gay bars are just funnier. I've never been, but still. GTA still got the best buy rep in gaming and let me put a man and a woman dancer in my nightclub. Valid, went to my first dancer club, very dead and nothing but regulars and judgy. 50-year-old men. Bro, what? Seriously? Is it a wave bird? No. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm just seeing things or like feeling things. I don't know. I'm feeling good vibrations. Okay, get me the fuck... I need to fight this guy. We're clearly over time right now. But if we're already over time, then we could definitely get the hidden characters after this. Is that where I'm going? Nope. Come on. Fuck. I need to hold an all-gay Smash tournament. Well, why's it gotta be gay? Oh, you're not being very inclusive, Andrew. No straighties allowed. That's fucked up. The gays have been nothing but nice to me, even before I... Well, I don't even know, right? I don't like to confirm one thing. I don't want to be like one of those people that's like, ooh, I could be anything, but they actually aren't. I am actually not sure. I feel a lot of conflicting things. I could tell you for sure that I am a YouTuber. Beyond that, I can't tell you much. Because some of them are pretty conflicting. It's not something I really need to get into here, but... Ooh. Yikes. Okay, I need to go down here. I need this health to fight Taboo. I'm assuming the crystals take me there, because if not, this is a severe waste of my time. And talents. Don't drown. Thank you. Good advice. Me. Good job, me. Thanks, me. Good boy. Get me out of here. This hell world. Nightmare world. Wait, there's a door there. Oh, orange. Please. Well, what the fuck is this, then? So where does the green take me? To other green? Doesn't do anything. Did I, like, brick my game by leaving before Taboo? I don't know how to get to him. Alright. Time to see if anyone else had this exact problem. Smash Bros. Brawl. Can't get to Taboo. How do you unlock Taboo? That's not at all what I'm... Aw. This is... I don't know what fucking... I'm in a weird chat room right now, or like a weird, what's it called, forum. The question, why can't I go through Taboo Wings door? I just finished defeating all the characters via the dark shadowy doors. I am now in the center of the maze with the giant Taboo door. Okay, so he's there. The response, my son says to make sure you have been in every other door. He also says maybe it isn't time to go through it yet. Like, what a wise dad that he's... Just let your son comment. Trophies cleared? If they are, you should be okay to go through it. If not, then you still need to defeat some people. No, I got everyone. I'm not about to go through this whole fucking thing. Again, to try and find the door I can go through to find Taboo. I mean, I can go to the very beginning, right? Get me out of here. All these people are just asking, how do I unlock Taboo? There's no back to the map section here, so you have to quit the entire thing. No, I'm not saving. Fuck you. Gay smashing, sign me up. He's always watching. Don't look at my VODs if you want to avoid mega gay cringe. Okay, thanks for the warning, I guess. Call me mama, hee-hee-hoo. So wasn't me. And I flee a tsunami. So this is the very beginning, right? Great maze. I don't want to have to do this anymore, but I will. I mean, you have to choose the characters right before it anyway, because it gives you the option to choose Sonic. Go up. We gotta go all the way to that top left section. I think. I'm gonna assume that's where something is. If I were creating a level, that's where I would put it, because it's the very top left. I fucking hope so, because if not, I'm not about to go through every door in this again. If we can't get to Taboo, then we probably will just call it a night. Which is anticlimactic. We're going to have to have another... Yeah, there's nothing up here. Anyone got any ideas? Because I really don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. I feel like I had to have gone through all the doors. Is the new Smash as good as... I can't... I'm having a stroke. Is the new Smash as good as this? Friend wants me to buy it. It's much better than this. Sorry. Sorry to break your heart, but yes, it's much better than this game. I'm just mad because I'm annoyed, right? I really don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. I did everything. I'm just hitting any advice before I just give up? The small room near the center and slightly up. Okay. I know exactly what you mean. Nope. In the door. Nope, not the taunt. In the door. Thank you. Okay. Go to the crystals. Oh, you can put stickers like on the map so you know where you're going. Or where you've been. I'm gonna assume you mean the very tiny one. And I'll go to that. You should not reset. Dead middle and then look up a bit. Smallest room on the map. No. Oh wait, fuck, I went to the room. Why am I here now? I know, it's the tiny room. It's got 3 dots on the bottom, right? I know, yeah. Go in here and then go left. What do you mean by you should not reset, though? Because I already did that. Okay, go down and to the left door. And I know you pick your characters again. I can salvage this. I was gonna say, you pick your character again so it doesn't matter if I die on the way there. Get off me, you freak. Unhand me, harlot. Please, I beg you. That's the wrong door. My bad. Well, I didn't have to fight all the fucking weird kissers. Okay, the purple arrow points there. So yeah, I probably... There we fucking go. Whew. Alright, Ultras. Everyone. Let's meet Taboo. And another special fast character. No way. It's Mega Man. Sonic's name speeds my game. Sonic Speed. And now we get to pick our characters. And we shall do that. Starting with Yoshi. Then going over to Wario. Then bring it home with Snake. And wrap it up with Donkey Kong. Oh, I have more. Bowser. And we'll put Sonic in it. Why not? Just in case. I'm going to regret that decision. Actually, I assume this boss fight would be really easy. I could be super wrong. But at least I get to keep retrying. It's the final boss of the game. The one thing I do remember really liking about Smash 4, or just like memories I have with it, is figuring out the whole Master Core thing. That was a lot of fun. Trying to beat Classic Mode on 9.9 intensity. I didn't know that was a smart bomb. This dude's crazy, actually. Alright, we may be in trouble. Yup. Has anyone ever played Pizza Tower? Wario just made me think of it. Is it good? I don't know if I'll play it on stream, but I might play it in my own time. Because like I said, this year's focus is going to be on the backlog. Playing... I guess this is technically a retro game. I'm going to blow your guys' mind. The time gap between right now and this game's release, or I guess in the Wii's release, is longer than the time gap between the Wii and the NES. And if we thought NES games at the Wii time were retro, then this is technically a retro game. When did it come out? 2008? 2007? I think 2008. I love this song, by the way. Holy shit. So 12. Yeah, that's 15 years ago. Jesus Christ. Alright, guys, we may be in trouble. But now I have projectiles, so it doesn't matter. You can run wherever you want, buddy. I'm still gonna find you with my rockets. It almost worked. No wonder I had a strategy guide as a kid. I couldn't figure this shit out. Just keep shielding. That shit insta-kills you. But also as a kid, I never shielded, so I didn't know how to do that. Alright, well... Bowser and DK pack a punch. Use the bat and the recovery. Don't fall for that trick. Fuck, I didn't even hit him once. Alright, now we're getting close. We may not even need Sonic, which is fine by me. Unless he has another phase. That's so like him. Big face. Throw the bat at him. Throw the book at him. Oh, I know I killed him. It's kind of anticlimactic. Is that... hey, look, nothing. Alright, now let's just watch. Alright, let's think about... Now, imagine this, but in 240p, and, 3 Days Grace playing behind it. Imagine Skillet playing behind that, you know? The secret side of me, I never let you see. No, wait. Animal I Have Become is not Skillet. Is it? No, Monster is Skillet. All of the day that I feel like a monster. I would watch this with... It's gonna play the theme. I Hunger. Cool, dude. I'm gonna... Okay. I heard legends of that person. How he plunged into enemy territory. How he saved his homeland. Is this about Smash Bros? I've heard legends of that person. How he traveled the breadth of the land, reducing all the touched to rubble. I've heard legends of that person. I've heard legends of that okay, it's the same. Billion. Revered by many, I too revere him. So now that I'm reading the lyrics, this has very little to do with Smash Bros. Feared by many, I too fear him. This is about Sakurai. Now that person stands by my side. Now that person stands at my side. This is... Some of them were once heroes. Some, my mortal enemies. This isn't epic anymore. I mean, it still kind of is. But I haven't beaten this since the last time I did it as a kid. And we face each other in battle, locked in combat. We shine ever brighter. Guys, I love Smash Bros. Ooh. That freaked me out. We don't even get to shoot these credits. Well, Remember all the good times we had? This is what, the third night we played this game? This game was exceptionally short. Remember all those fond memories we had? When we, Anyway, this guy has vibes. Oh, this unlocked character. It'll count Wii as retro. And we're still SD. Wii's not retro yet. It's still 3D. What do you mean yet, though? Because at what point will 3D be retro, then? Wait until VR becomes mega standardized and commonplace. We would be retro. No, I'm just saying by years. I want to see you play that Colonel Sanders dating simulator or something like that for stream. No! That's one of the few... I don't have any moral obligations to it, but so many people on the internet were like, oh, we're not gonna... Oh, this dumb Wendy's thing? What are we, stupid? We're gonna fall for this dumb marketing? Fuck Wendy's. You think I'm stupid just because you do funny tweets? I'm not falling for you. Silence, brand. And then as soon as KFC does something silly and goofy, it's like, oh, but not you. You're my favorite. Also, I hate dating sims. I hate dating in general. It's like my least favorite thing. High-key hype ending. I didn't realize that guy was in the game for the final boss. Wait, Sonic or Taboo? Hardest Smash ending. You're adorable when you're getting all giddy like that. Me? Thank you. It happens a lot, but only really with Smash Bros. Fucking Smash Bros, Pokemon, and Mario are the big ones. But mostly Smash Bros. This might be my favorite game series. Persona 4 Golden has some of that in it, sorry, but it's not mainly that, right? I can work around it. I know we're still a long ways away, but I am so fucking excited for this hypothetical next Smash Bros. Ever since they announced Sora for the final DLC character, I'm like, all right, ready for the next Smash. If they announce, they don't need to show off anything, but if they're just like, hey, Smash Bros. Is coming, I'm going to have like a whole 3-hour stream of speculation. I'm going to become a Smash, maybe not on like the main channel, but I will do that. I love, oh, Satoru Iwata. Smashbros.com. Good job, heads. 78%! Alright, now that is a cool ending, but we've already gone over time, so we might as well use this time to get the other side shit. You guys ready for some secrets? Because there are secrets hidden in this game. Now we can go to the forest, I hope. Sonic. It should work this time. Does it have to be on hard? What did this person do? Is this person hard? Wait, what is that? Hold on. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, this guy's not doing anything. We'll go hard. Why not? We already beat easy. Oh, get harded up, boys. It was Donkey Kong that brought a full circle that saved the day. I really hope this works, because if not, this is a severe waste of time. And kind of makes it all anticlimactic. Just run through this, because I know where it needs to be. I think. I forgot he could fucking do this. Well, I wasn't doing, like, any down Bs that whole time. It's like I forgot how Smash Bros. Works. I really do get very emotional about Smash Bros. I don't know why specifically. Maybe because Mario and Pokemon, while I'm nostalgic for them, have Alright, it's working. So we got 3 characters to unlock. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's making some pretty bad noises. Ooh. Oh, and that's the announcer. God, it takes me back. But, like, Smash Bros. There's no bad Smash Bros. Game. People say this game bad, but it really isn't. Alright. And it's more so that, like... I mean, Mario games are also very rare, and I got real hard for Mario Odyssey, because we hadn't had, like, a 3D Pokemon, or 3D Mario game in a while. And Pokemon comes out every year, so, like, obviously I'm excited, but not, like, emotional, right? Unless it's, like, a... It would need to be, like, a... I don't know. Maybe, like, a Heart Gold Soul Silver remake would make me emotional. But maybe not even really. Oh, fuck this. I shouldn't have put it on hard. I'm gonna lose. I just realized that. I just had a dumb fucking look on my face as the screen faded to black and I just see my dumb fucking reflection. Alright, boys, let's run it back. But Smash Bros, because it happens once a console generation. I'll keep it on hard, just to prove a point that I can, in fact, do it. But we'll lead with Wario this time. I want to prove that I can. Yeah, the kids who are so used to things being the way they're used to, this game sucks. Either that's... I don't know if that was written correctly or if I read it wrong. I hope I didn't read it wrong. But I most definitely did. Yeah, it's all about nostalgia. That's the case with most things. Hey, what was the last good Pokemon game? It's probably the one you played as a kid. What was the last good Smash game, or the one that sucks? It's probably the one you like the most, the one you played as a kid. People always claim to be unbiased, but when it really comes down to it, it's about nostalgia, right? It's always that. My favorite Pokemon games are Heart Gold and Soul Silver because that was a big part of my childhood. But I also had a lot of fun with Sword and Shield. And I had a lot of fun on stream with Scarlet and Violet. There are very few bad Pokemon games. Just because they're all Pokemon games. And by the name... I know it's such a, like, consumer fan thing to defend. But the fact... Pokemon is already fun in its base form. So any bad Pokemon game is still Pokemon. So it's still fun. Last good Pokemon game was the newest one. Yeah, see? That's what we've been waiting for. But yeah, Smash Bros, it's such like a big event, and then even like non-Smash fans get involved. I got emotional. I never like really get that emotional about stuff. I was driven to tears. I teared up when working at the movie theater, standing in the back of the theater cleaning it. So just know that if you're watching a movie and you see some guy standing there, there's like a chance he could be crying. I was crying because as I was doing that, I was watching E3 and I watched Banjo get announced for Smash. And I was driven to tears. And still, like, I think about when Smash Ultimate first came out and I had all my friends over and I was... We have it recorded, us loading up the game, just being in awe of that fucking game. I love Smash Bros. I hope you guys stick around the next couple years to see me talk about the new Smash game, because I hope I am around then. You never know what kind of terrible stuff's gonna happen. I'm not about to lose this guy again. I did not mean to footstool you. I'm sorry, that was rude. Use your... You know what? I haven't used my grabs at all. Grab that. Don't let him... Like, since I've loaded up the game tonight. Fucking... Oh, it's because it's busted. That's why. There we go. Wait for him. Get him. Fuck you. I'm not trying to do this. I'm trying to... It won't let me let go of it. I can do that. My bike. Oh, I have my waft. No way he shielded that. Fuck you. Absolutely no way I'm taking this. Fuck. Get... Oh, no. Leave me alone. Freak. Kill him. I am not about to lose this again. I know I'm wasting time, and there's no reason I need to do this on hard mode, but I'm proving a point, damn it. I love Subspace Emissary. It will be weird to think of Sora as not a newcomer. I love Smash Bros. Because it feels like seeing a perfect gaming world put together and all your favorite characters. No one could possibly avoid bias, no matter how... Yeah, there's no such thing as an unbiased opinion. People could say that they have one, but it doesn't exist. Alright, let's try fucking Meta Knight this time. Alright. Clearly I should have been going with Meta Knight the whole time. That's on me. My favorite Pokemon is either any Eevee evolution or the gay duck in the newest version. I would talk about favorite Pokemon games, but no, you're right. But it's also, like, a lot of people's favorite Pokemon, unless they keep playing Pokemon, are just ones from the game they played, right? I have my, like, couple favorite Pokemon fall under... They all fall under certain categories, but my favorite category is just a little fucked up guy. So my favorite Pokemon are Sableye, Gligar. There's more. Sableye, Gligar. I know there's more to this. Like little gremlin guys. Who the fuck am I forgetting? Because the list is much bigger. I'm not watching this again. Sableye, Gligar. Oh my god, I'm like, actually, I have dementia. I don't remember. I used to have, like, the whole list that I would have, like, in my brain immediately. Impidimp is on there. He'll never see this one coming. Classic maneuver. Speaking about being cringe and gushing over stuff, I gotta show you guys my plushies after this, or the ones that are on the wall, because it's important to what we're just talking about. I did not mean to do that one. It's okay, he can swim. He'll make it. Taking that. This dude's hardcore. I'm not about to lose to this fucking hard Toon Link, alright? Not a third time. This is not good. I'm getting my shit pushed in. I do not have time for this. A couple plushies that are on my wall right over there. Favorite Pokemon, Sableye. Remember the very beginning of the stream when I showed you a bunch of pictures of my Brawl main as a kid, which was Blue Yoshi? That Blue Yoshi plush. And then also, next to them I have Marks, the final boss from Kirby Superstar Ultra. I didn't even think about this, but yeah, like this looks dumb. Sorry to put on my plushies back. My point being is I only get plushies about stuff I care very deeply about. I wouldn't just get one as a bit, alright? Plushies are something important. I definitely wouldn't get one from a game I've never played. Alright, let's get back into the game. Let's finally wrap this shit up. Alright, Forest. We're going easy mode. I think there's like a minimum difficulty requirement. I guess we're about to find out. The rest of the characters, I don't care. Alright, whatever. You guys. Teams all together. But it's cool that like we just talked about favorite Pokemon, Smash Bros. Memories, and then on last stream, Kirby Superstar Ultra. I have other plushies, not all on the wall, but... Alright, die. Oh my god. Who are you? Did you just do damage to me? Do you know who I am? I'm Meta fucking Knight. Now, if there isn't a door here... Okay, no. So we should have just been doing easing the whole time. I'm stupid. The only non-Squishmallow plushies I have are Rowlet and Link Among Us. Sorry, I looked sad for a second. I'm waiting for this to load so I can do another visual gag. So I can pause it. What kind of fucking idiot would have a grass starter as a plushie? What are you, stupid or something? I'm not on a green screen. I just look like this. Okay, so real quick, I got this at a Build-A-Bear. I built this bear. And you know how when you go to Build-A-Bear, they're like, oh, and then you can give it a saying it'll say. And you yell into the, you yell into the thing. So this is what my Grookey sounds like. Where's the... Where is it? Oh, here it is. I hope you can hear it. So that's what he sounds like. Don't you dare say that's forgettable. I love monkeys. Okay, anyway. There's a video game happening. I've thoroughly wasted all of your time already. If we're shooting for 4 hours, then we're shooting for it already, right? Or does this always have a set difficulty? I don't know. He seems to be playing worse. Or maybe it's just a placebo. My confidence is up. Patrick, your genius is showing. Where? I still can't do that Patrick voice, and yet I insist on quoting him all the time. Fuck you. Oh, give me that. Don't come at me again. Surely he won't fall for it a second time. Booyah. Give me that. Check this out. Hey. Well, I got Toon Link now. Only 2 more characters. That one took fucking forever. Anyway, what's the next level, Jack? We'll save when we're dead. The swamp. The ruins. The ruins. But where in the ruins? Fall in the hole. Go to the left. Oh, that's easy. I'm staying Meta Knight. Fuck you guys. Fuck all the haters. All the people, this one goes out to all the people that never believed in me. Thought I could never get Toon Link. Well, now look at me now, Mom. So I gotta get to the point where I fall down a hole. I can do that. I think I found it. Yeah, my controller's definitely vibrating. Is it supposed to do that? Alright, fall down the hole, and then there's a door. Okay, no door here. So maybe it's a different hole. Maybe I was mistaken. I was looking for the wrong hole. Nobody, don't do a joke, alright? Even though it's late, we're already in the after hours section, but don't say anything. I'm gonna get killed. Alright, you guys are pissing me off. Fuck. I can make it. That, I wasn't actually certain if I was gonna make it or not. Don't. Ooh. Everything here is trying to kill me. It's being awfully rude. Don't. I learned from last time. Jesus Christ. I'll take that. I don't... No, wait. Ooh. Okay, well, what is... Oh, yeah, there's a way to, like, glide in this game. It's fine. You can hit me over here. That's where I'm supposed to go anyway, idiot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fallen hole. This is not the correct hole. That wasn't the correct door, either. I really hope this is... I'm gonna get hit by fire. Fire! Ha! I let it loose. That evil being. Sometimes you just land in lucky spots. You gotta fail upwards sometimes. I need that trophy. Send me back. I need to get that. Please. No, go back. Fuck this. I see. Of course. There better be a goddamn hole pretty soon. Okay, well that's a death hole. Got him. Got him again. Sticker. Just let it fall. Got it somehow. Alright, bye, dude. Please. Leave me alone, freaks. Attention, freaks. I'll take that metal box. Alright, no, I won't. I'll take that metal box. Well, this is not the hole. Is it? Wait, is that the hole I need to go down? I'll take that. I don't know who that is, but I'll take it. Alright, this is just an item room, so I can keep going down the hole. Keep venturing down. So I haven't found the secret yet. Here we go. It'll be on the left. It's on the left. I need a drink. Hey guys, it's heads. I probably should save this one for last, actually. He flipped you off. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Win the adult swim of the stream. Yeah, let's go. What was the reference? It was familiar. What did I say? Was it Attention Freaks? From the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared show. The new one. Wolf from Star Fox? From Zootopia? Oh my god, guys, it's the guy from Puss in Boots. I'm such a big fan. He's my favorite fearless hero. Well, he isn't, but Puss in Boots. It's cool. I didn't even think about it that, like, as another nostalgia thing. I never really thought about, like, being a fan of Puss in Boots as a kid, but I definitely was when I was going through those old Shrek games. I'm like, oh yeah, I, like, played Puss in Boots. Wow, that was fucking fast. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Did you see? There's a second Gamer Girl comic. Wait, what do you mean? Like, more added on to the one we read? Or, like, a different Gamer Girl comic? Wolf. Alright, where are we going now? The swamp. To the swamp. This is where we're gonna find Shrek. The rest I don't care about. Fuck it. I'm sure I won't have to play as them and immediately eat my words. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. This is pretty early in the game, I think, actually. So, and it's on ESE, so we should be fine. I'm not even looking at... I'm like half looking, and I'm watching the thing on with my other... in my peripheral. And I'm using this with one hand right now. It seems to be going pretty well. Wait, I missed it. Where did it go? Alright. 2 cannons pointed in the middle. So they're not hidden doors. They'll just appear in the air. As soon as I look at the screen, I get hit. What does that say about my abilities as a gamer? As a gamer, I thought you'd Oh. Well, now I gotta play as fucking Olimar. I don't learn my lesson, do I? Dude, the guy from Puss in Boots is my have furry fan art star. Mm-hmm. Sure thing, buddy. I'm gonna rip my hair out. See, that's... If I said, like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself, you know? If people aren't gonna take it seriously, because what does that mean, you know? Oh, who does that punish? That just punishes him. But me being like, oh, I'm gonna rip my hair out, I just fucking... I'm so dumb. Sorry, guys, your streamer's a dumb fucking idiot. Stupid. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking Gazorpazorp Field, you dumb, stupid, white. Wow, Gazorpazorp, dude, you're really laying into me. And people said Justin Roiland wasn't funny. What a genius. Oh, I read an article today. I try not to comment on drama, but it seems like I constantly am, so sorry. But like when you're an animation fan, it's hard not to talk about certain stuff. There was a big Justin Roiland article, and the article starts out by saying like, oh, he recently got a new show called Koala Man that's added to his big empire, and he's like a producer on the show, which means he gave them money, but he has not written or directed a single episode. And he plays a one-off character that dies in the show. They're trying to kill fucking Koala Man before it even starts. Just because his name is attached. Like, Rick and Morty Solar Opposites, you could argue, like, oh, this is it, it's over. I don't agree, but you could argue that. But fucking Koala Man already had nothing to do with that fucking guy, alright? They'll be fine. It just made me mad. Or, yeah, mad is fair. Ba, ba, ba. I'm surprised at how little I got hit right there. We gotta get to the water area of the whole swampness of it. Dude, I love Koala Man. Thank you. I'm glad somebody else appreciated it. I don't even love it. I just think it's being... I liked it. I was like, oh, this is okay. And then I went online and saw how unfairly judged it was being, and now I'm like its biggest supporter. Everyone go watch Koala Man on Hulu. Michael Cusack can do no wrong. Bum, 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 bum. So for anyone wondering, the reason these 3 characters are hidden is because the Subspace Emissary was finished and Sonic's whole... And the same thing why Sonic is very late into the game. Like, you just get him at the very end. Is because the reason the game was delayed is because they were trying to finalize the Sonic deal, which is insane that the Snake deal was easier to do, considering Sega was already working with them. So the game was delayed. And the reason... Did I accidentally get to the end of the level? Because this is the end, ain't it? I'm just waiting for him to run off stage and accidentally kill himself. Like, yeah, he's stronger, but he's a much bigger target as well. And but he also covers more ground, so... Did I just break his shield? When is this guy gonna die? When do you think the Queen's gonna die? That's a Family Guy quote. I'm not... Don't come after me, British Empire. Just kill this guy. I've had it with this dude. It's apt because Diddy Kong was created by a UK company. That's not the end of the level, right? Like, there's more. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. Let's go. Find a spot where there are 2 cannons pointed at each other. Or both pointed at a door. Okay. Ah. Nope. Go back. Hit the floor. I don't want to drown. Yeah, this controller is definitely vibrating. It's freaking me out. It's not a wave bird at all. Alright, last one. Sorry. As I was saying, the reason Wolf, Sonic, Toon Link, and Jigglypuff are hidden like this is because they were added very late into the game. Through most of the game, they just assumed they were going to cut Jigglypuff. But then they realized, you know, Jigglypuff's easy enough. If people really like Jigglypuff, we'll put her back in. Wolf was made by compiling a bunch of other characters' moves, and also they could just use Fox's model and change it a little bit. His model is taken directly from the game. And every character in a Smash Bros. Game has a custom fanfare. Like, the song is a remix of something else, but it's, like, the song's taken from somewhere else. But the composition is original, except for in this one game where Sonic's victory fanfare is taken directly from Sonic 06 because they did not have time to make a new one. It was legit last minute. So Wolf, Jigglypuff, Toon Link, and Sonic. Sonic, it just took long to add him, but all the others were easy because Jigglypuff, they already basically had everything. And also, that's why Jigglypuff's final smash is just her getting big. Just randomly. Like, she's a balloon, yeah, but it's just a weird choice. And then Toon Link, you could just, you know, you just get Link's moveset. Most of them were clones, so it wasn't that hard. I'm not about to do this fucking level again. Okay. Take her off stage. Don't let her get this final piece. Don't let her get this one piece. I'm free falling, fuck. Don't. You dick. Please. I'm not about to do this level again. This CPU... No! That CPU Jigglypuff was spacing me out. My inner bully is screaming at me to call you a nerd, but this shit's actually interesting to me. Well, you're on a fucking YouTube stream. I don't know what to tell you, man. Or just a stream in general. Bum, 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 I'm doing it again. Wizard of the Swamp, right? Run it back. I know a lot of useless information about Smash Bros. And I could really... It's one of my... Sometimes I can't tell who wants to know shit and who doesn't. I'm full of fun facts. But they're not always fun. I'm just like, did you know that this thing... Because I get obsessed with very specific things, and then I want to share this knowledge. It's not like it's because I studied the game for years. It's because I watched a fucking essay or like a Did You Know Gaming video from years ago, and I just internalized it. But I do love Smash Bros. Ask me if you want to know more Smash Bros. Fun facts, check out smashbros.smashbros/Smash Bros. I'm so excited for a new Smash Bros. I'm running very low on energy, though, so we really got... If we don't beat Jigglypuff now, then... The fate... Don't die again. The fate of the stream may depend on it. Wait for the platform. Good boy. There we go. Make a long video, bro. I will not comment on that because I do not like to give videos away until they're done. So maybe, who knows? Don't kill me. I've said on a previous stream I have like a list of like stuff I'd love to be involved with just YouTube-wise for the lore, like a bucket list, and I'd definitely love to do a Did You Know Gaming video. Especially now, their videos are great. Not that they were like bad before, but now they're like getting their own sources, and it's not just like, hey, playground fun facts. They're legitimately like doing a lot of cool shit. And I'm friends with a couple writers, or friends. Again, I'm maybe attributing too much to a relationship I misunderstand. I've talked to a writer before. But yeah, that's something I would love to do. There's a lot of YouTube series that have been around for a while that I don't love all of them. I mean, I do love Did You Know Gaming, but I don't love all of them. But I would love to be a part of, just so I can like cement myself in that YouTube history, you know? Some of the stuff has ended, so it's too late. But other stuff, it still could happen. Can't wait till I show up in the next epic rap battle of history video. I do actually want to do that for real. It's not a joke to me. It's serious. Okay, so what is the point of this room? Oh, to kill you. Okay. I'm gonna stop singing because I'm really gonna lose my voice. Follow the ladder. Stop. Cool it. Hold it! I'm still talking. I said I was gonna preserve it, but then I didn't. Well, maybe I won't, brother. Where the fuck did you come from? Can I get to the... I have to fight Diddy again, I forgot. Oh, bro. Whoa. Just keep doing the same move. It'll work. Yeah, there's obviously a ton of Smash memories I would still like to tell, but if I am fucking catch out of the bag, maybe making a video about it, I might want to preserve it a little bit. I don't know. People don't respond when the videos are a little different. The fucking MagFest video, by the way, terrible. It has been doing terribly. I love that video. I mean, I've said this, you know, I don't make videos for anyone other than myself, and if people want to enjoy it, then they can. I wanted to make that video, and I'm glad I did. And I don't regret it at all. I'm just, you know, and I'm not bitter about it either. I just want to bring it up as an example of, like, that's a video that's very different, and the people are not happy. It's, like, doing very bad. But it happens. Holy shit. Not only did it vibrate, but I got my shit pushed in. Oh my god. Well, great. Now I gotta fight Jigglypuff as Olimar. Let go of me, you freak. Get your stinking hands off me, you damn dirty ape. Isn't Olimar pretty good in this game? Like, I know Meta Knight's very good, but... I mean, that's gotta count for something. What historical person do you think you could play in epic rap battle history? Charles Manson? Jesus? Those are the two I get the most. Watching you play this reminds me, sitting around watching my friend play it while I'm sinking into a suede couch. That sounds awesome. Is it suede or Swede? Because I've heard it said both ways. I don't think I've... That sounds great. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know, playing with... Obviously, when your friends are online, you do what you can. And I do have a lot of fun memories playing with, like, my Xbox crew as a kid. But also just having people there physically, hanging out. Whole different process. I need to grab more Pikmin. There we go. Holy shit. Okay, we'll do... Question. Do I want to fight... I guess I have no choice but to fight her as... Olimar. I keep saying her. Suggested to make a vid because it's what I do myself. Not suggesting it because I'd enjoy... Wait, I'd enjoy suggesting it because I can't fucking... I think I'm having a stroke right now. I suggested to make a vid because it's what I do for myself. Not suggesting it because I'd enjoy suggesting it because you're Eam, you would enjoy making it. I think I get it. I get what you're saying, yeah. All the videos I make for me just because I want to make them. Even if nobody watches them, I want them to be there so someone like 10 years down the line can be like, hey, whatever happened to this guy? But yeah, I will be making that Smash video, probably. But it's also, don't die. It's also a pretty daunting process because I know what I want to... Okay, wait, is this... Are you going to keep killing yourself? Okay, I gotta take advantage of the items. Because clearly I was not doing it before. That's it? That was the episode? That was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles? Okay. I'm definitely losing my voice. Keep all the details to yourself, TBH. Makes it more exciting. Yeah. No, I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of stuff to cover. That was originally going to be the December video, but then I ran out of time and had a panic attack. So I instead did my babysitter's... Oh, no. I mean, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. All right, what percent is it now? Clearly something is wrong. Is it just based on difficulty? I'm still missing some characters. I didn't even notice that. What does that mean? Well, I guess we'll figure out another time, because for right now, I'm gonna quit playing. And then I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? I definitely shouldn't have thrown out my voice, because... What time is it right now? It's almost midnight. I'll see you guys in 14 hours, where I react to the direct. And then after that... I will see you 2 p.m., 8 p.m., 6 hours after that. So yeah, I'm just going to stay up all day tomorrow to try and fix my sleep schedule. So we'll see how that turns out. I really had a lot of fun here in the dungeon. I need a drink. Hopefully you guys if you're not here for the direct, it's fine. But, you know, they're not going to show any Smash information, so I shouldn't have hoped everyone up. I can't fucking speak anymore. All right, I got to take a break. Keep drinking my caffeine. Trying to stay up. I'll try and finish a video. Watch more episodes of the thing I gotta watch. I'm definitely gonna pass out watching those episodes. Till next time. Shout out Altered Urs. I need to think of a better thing. God damn.